Can we get the real Andy? I would prefer the real Andy.
Oh, let's get the real Max. I'll take off my mask when you take off your mask, brother.
Because who's your new favorite YouTuber, Ian, that wanted to be on the show with us?
The Madman. The Madman.
Mad Movie Man.
Let's bring on Max Movies because he scares the living shit out of me. Hold on.
Oh, wow.
Mad Max says, I think you should apologize. Right? I'm sitting here in a goddamn torn down pool house.
I don't even know
the pool house is torn apart. Okay, it's torn apart because I'm remodeling on my $70 webcam. Okay, I'm no better than you.
I'm sorry, but don't you guys find it kind of creepy that a 40-year-old man
To me, it's funny. He's a YouTuber. He wears a Dr. Doom mask to interview Tommy
in all of their videos because they're afraid to show their pale white face? I don't know. That seems a little suspicious to me.
Yeah. Let me get Max in here. Oh, no, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no. Oh, no. I should never have allowed it to happen. I'm already regretting it. No,
especially some dude just wearing a mask all the time screaming at the camera.
Mad Max is here. Never thought I'd see you in my chat. Great costume drawing. Thanks.
Rich, long-time please take off your shirt and show us some saggy melon.
Yeah!
And please, with some Finnegan Fox enthusiasm,
Yes!
show us on the floor. Oh, God, I see what you did there. You son. I like saggy melon.
Oh, there you go.
But, like, it just...
Hard at work.
This
is hard at work.
Messed up now.
Your boss?
Saggy, hold on.
Go get your boss. Go get your boss.
At work.
I need your clout.
Chase it off of me, bro.
I need your clout. Oh wow.
I'm at work. You see, I'm working. I'm trying to
get ready. Get ready for the
live now. While I'm trying to get my job
There's a
done.
reason for that. Get ready for the cancellation live in person.
Get ready for the cancellation. Yeah, you were about to get canceled. You already know.
Mom!
Yes, honey?
It happened again!
Did you have your mask on?
I always have my mask on.
Oh, I'm not the one.
I already hold you. I was watching your other stream. You're like, I hope someone shows up. Listen, I'm backing down. I don't have I can't take the melons.
You don't want this. You don't want
no,
this. You don't want
I don't
this
know.
Max. You don't.
I know you're stocking shelves? Oh wow, you're
smoke you do not want to mess with.
See, the accusations were false. Someone said you're doing a lot of texting network. And she's stalking.
Doing a text network, damn right, because this is my job. I'm doing my job while we're talking. So
you know what
multitasking.
You know what the reality is? She was texting watching YouTube, and then she's like, "I'm going live. I better stock shelves."
Cool guest, Tommy Telleriso.
Telleriso. Oh my God!
All right. Restart the stream. Restart.
Nice chatting with you. I'll see you guys later.
Jeremy, I just reached 5K.
Well, congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
It really doesn't matter.
While you're here, if you'd like to consider memberships, it's only 99 cents.
Rip away, my friend. Rip away.
Because, man.
Movie Madness Entertainment. Welcome.
Ha! Bet you were expecting Max. Guess what? It's everyone's favorite backup YouTuber.
It's the backup crew. We're here.
What is it?
Yeah.
We got Brian, we got DL, we got me, the backstage backstabber, here to run this thing until we get here.
God damn it. I woke Max up, okay. The TMDR
Then he fell back asleep.
I think he pretty much fell back asleep. So we'll call him live. It'll be fun. Everybody will get to hear him wake up.
Hear him tired.
Oh boy.
Oh, it'll be amazing. Oh man, I cut myself with a Diet Coke can. Fantastic. Yeah, it's okay. Didn't draw blood. We're good. Moving on. So how's everybody doing tonight?
I'm okay. Got some new stuff set up for the house. That's always fun.
Yeah, I'm trying to finish editing. Yeah. It is.
Finally watched Miss Marvel episode 4.
What'd you think?
It's good. I think it's the weakest of the I think it's the weakest of the. I liked it a lot. I think it's the weakest of the 4 episodes, but it was still good.
Well, I like how they introduced the Red Dagger. That was
the Red Dagger stuff. I thought was cool. Yeah, that was cool. I'm just saying that some of it's probably a little fast paced, just a little bit.
I'm interested to see how they're, because this is the second time or third, fourth time we're getting a quote unquote incursion type situation. So it's
Oh
like,
yeah.
Another
you know,
version,
like
huh?
what's that building up to? What's up, Donovan? Hello. Stranger Things has an end game, DC, not at all. Oof. Yes, Max. Oh shit, we go way back up here.
Right.
Sandro Maldini. Oh no. Oh yes, we'll talk about that. I have thoughts about that as well. I won't be a Snyder basher tonight, guys.
Yay!
Who said the Snyderverse? Hey Ross, what's up? I don't want to talk about that. Jason, welcome.
We don't.
Nah, totally good. Just George, yes, of course. Come on now, we all know this. And then everybody put Z's in the chat. What's up, H Barts? James M. Yeah, I'm waiting to. It's gonna start eventually. Oh, it has started. We're good. Let's see here. We've got Ashley. What is up? Welcome. You're more than welcome to come on in here too. Yes, snore. Anthony Cheeseman says only 43 minutes behind. All right. That was actually an hour.
That kind of worked out in my favor because like I was in the middle of editing my Spider-Man No Way Home podcast. I was like, oh yeah, I got more time. I'm gonna get a head start on this before it starts.
All right. So we're going to make an excuse.
No, I don't, Generation Selfie. No, I do nothing but complain all the time. Don't you know by now?
Well, yeah, of course.
That's all I do here.
He's literally complaining right now.
I'm literally complaining that you're complaining about me complaining. So, like, what do you expect from me?
I mean, everybody knows that I'm the king of complaining and the hot takes. Yeah,
it's okay. We're live. Yeah.
Also, Brian? How do you say his name?
Who?
Jason Ez.
Jason Ez? I don't know. That's how
it's Jason Ez. It's
Oh, Jason Ez. I'm sorry. I keep fucking it up.
I think it's Sinez.
My bad.
Jason Ez.
I'm sorry, bro. That's how fucking Enosh does it. My bad.
I know. I have to correct y'all because I'm the only one who says his name right.
Yes, Isaac. I believe we should.
We should cancel
I think you should cancel Kana next.
I fell back asleep, dude. We'll be here in a minute.
Wherever he's at.
All right. So in the meantime, looks like we're gonna review a video from one of our dear friends,
Jane Gambia.
the lovely and wonderful. Oh, my Diaz 22.
Oh, we're watching
this time. Oh,
we got a video. Make sure to leave a like, y'all, and play.
Everyone, so please consider liking and subscribing if you're watching this video. So when I saw this from Dwayne Johnson, also known as The Rock, I was like, no way, he can't be serious.
The Rock too?
Because there's been speculation about Superman to be in this movie because of the ties with Henry Cavill and Dwayne Johnson obviously having the same agent, Danny Garcia, The Rock's ex-wife. So I was like, we've seen pictures of them just casually drinking with each other, just having fun. So people were speculating that he was going to be in Black Adam. And some leaks that came out that Superman will be in the movie. It just won't be his Henry Cavill's face. So it'll basically be a silhouette again or something like that. That's what people are claiming to be. I don't know if those sources are right or not, but it just makes sense. I mean, yes, Shazam is supposed to be the one to defeat Black Adam for good, but I wouldn't mind Superman trying to fight him or something like that. But someone said this: heroes, I can't wait for this movie. I don't care if there's no cameos in it, but if they are, and obviously this person showed a symbol of the Superman logo and obviously the Black Adam symbol. And The Rock actually quotes me from back in the day when I was wrestling in flea markets for $40 a match, all the way to now. I learned to always listen to the audience because they will always lead you to where you need to go. I hear you and I always got you. So hashtag Black Adam and obviously at $7 production. So we just implying he's basically saying no, Superman will be in this movie. Now will it be Henry Cavill? I don't know because people are
okay. So we'll be a little transformative here. Okay, so hopes and expectations. At least for me, anyways. I hope we get Henry Cavill back. I expect a cameo silhouette head cut off kind of
It's
situation.
gonna be it's gonna be another headless cameo. Like that's my expectation at this point because I'm just like they're not gonna commit to it because they never commit. They never
Why?
freaking commit to actually doing it the way you hope they will.
They would break down. They would break the internet if they did.
Oh no, it'd be huge. It would be huge. Like there's no doubt about that.
If Cavill's in it, they make an extra $100 million in the box office. If he not,
An extra $100 million. That's kind of a lot.
Well, there's a lot of Snyder
I
fans that would
predict this
go
movie's
to that
making
movie for
650.
repeat watchings. Just
I mean,
because.
probably 550 or 650 around there. That's where I got this movie.
Yeah, I think it'll probably make around that amount.
Cavill's in, then the Rock. I say Henry needs to fire his agent. That's all he needs to do.
Sure,
Get some
dude.
better representation.
I'm sorry, like,
fire Danny Garcia?
bro. With all due respect, you get The Rock every job he got in Hollywood, but you can't get
It's
Henry
The
Cavill.
Rock. Like hold on though. Look at all
He's
the roles.
same
Look
guy
on
in
though.
every
Look at all the
movie.
wait. Hold on though. Look at all the roles Henry's gotten. He's got The Witcher. He's got Enola Holmes. He's got the
That
Mission
movie
Impossible
was not even that
stuff.
good.
Huh?
Nolan's Home was not even a good movie, the first one.
Oh, that's subjective.
Oh, I like the Nola Holmes.
It's still like a 6, but it was. I hope the second one will get improvements. But
I think the second one's already out, isn't it?
No, it's next year, later this year. They say something like that.
Okay.
But I'll tell you right now, if Henry Cavill appears in this movie, I will freak out in the theater. The movie automatically gets perfection for me. It don't matter what happens before that point. If Henry Cavill appears in this movie, I will freak out. However, I'm lowering my expectations for that because we could, get that same shit that we got from the first Shazam with the head cut off. Just like
Peacemaker.
So, or the silhouette of Peacemaker. Yeah, I'm expecting that, or they probably won't pull the trigger on this at all, which would probably be a mistake. But it's whatever. But if it happens, great. If it doesn't, that doesn't define the movie. Just make sure the movie is good. That's what I really care about. This is my most anticipated DC film this year, so I want this to be a win for The Rock, especially because he has not been a box office success by himself. He's franchised Viagra, but as far as him starting his own franchise and it being a financial and critical success, he hasn't gotten there yet. He hasn't gotten there yet.
That is true, 100%.
All right.
I thought the widow was going to
Thank you, Generation Selfie. I appreciate that. Thank
I
you for
don't
the
really know.
comments
Like,
and love.
I know that we're talking about like the Superman stuff, but like I came in and I don't really know what's happening in the context of the video, so I'm a little bit behind a bit.
Yeah. So what happened was The Rock retweeted a picture of the.
Yeah, and he said
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, and he said basically I understand y'all want something. We're gonna try and give it to you. Basically, that's basically what he said. It's like I understand the value of listening to the fans when it comes to the Superman thing.
So
it's a free
So
trial.
Cavill is coming.
Well, not exactly. I mean, that's the hope.
Eventually.
But he's just saying, hey, I understand y'all want Superman.
So he's like, X gonna give it to you. So he's like, what he's saying, right? Basically.
I mean, this is the closest we've ever gotten. This is the closest we've ever gotten to them maybe doing something with Cavill. So yes, this is the.
I hope Henry Cavill comes back. I really do.
Me too.
Like, to me, he's
Yes.
like Superman. I don't want to see anybody else be Superman, even though like Man of Steel, I like it, but I had my issues with it. I didn't love it, but I love him as Superman. So I want to see that again. So I really hope that this is the thing. I don't want to see anybody else be Superman.
And it's like they better get a move on. He is almost 40 years old. You need to pull the trigger like
Hey,
now.
40 ain't
I'm like, why are we
40
being
nothing.
ageist here? I mean, he looks good.
He look like
you
he's
know, he can do
25.
it.
Yeah, he
You
look
know,
like
come
No,
on.
no,
When you think
not
about-
25. Not 25. No.
He
looks like he's
that.
29.
I'll give you 29 too.
I'll give him 30s at the the youngest.
But look at Hugh Jackman. He played Wolverine to what, like 50 something like that?
Yeah, 50
40,
something.
like,
Yeah,
that's what's just crazy to play superhero that long.
I know.
Nah, it'd just be a shame not to bring back Henry Cavill.
Oh yeah.
We'll finish the video.
It's cool that Superman's to be in this movie, but we actually want to see Henry Cavill's face and know it's him. We want him because he's the one he's the Superman who's established in the shared universe. Henry Cavill as Superman. So we don't want to see no shadowy figure or just a symbol, some guy with the Superman suit pretending to be Henry Cavill. We want him to physically be there and be shown. Because the post credit that was leaked was him talking to Amanda Waller about Black Adam or something like that. And he also just to put it again, he also actually quote tweeted another person saying, calm down, we got you. Let's see if I can find it. He promotes Super Pets a lot, which is like I hope that movie.
Another flop at the box office.
I don't know.
It's not gonna flop.
Yes, it is.
He got a taste of the Snyder cult today.
People are freaking out that it might happen. All that stuff.
Minions: The Rise of Gru is gonna make more money than Superman.
The Rock knows that people have not seen Henry Cavill in years as Superman in the DCEU. And I want to see Superman again. I love Superman as a character, and Superman is
I feel like Eddie's here. It's like
right?
It's like Eddie's talking to us right now. It's weird.
One of the leading actors in the DCU in general. I mean, come on, it's Superman for God's sake. He's a leading character.
It's the most I've heard Eddie talking forever.
With The Rock, he keeps talking about Superman too. That's the weird part. He doesn't talk about Henry Cavill, but he does talk about Superman a lot, which is like, it would be cool to fight Superman and this and that. Or I'm not Superman. I'll kill people like nothing. It's like trying to hype up Black Adam and stuff like that. It's mostly like promotion, kind of like marketing. Say, well, this is gonna be like I think Black Adam's gonna be PG. I don't think it's gonna be rated R or anything like that. But
no, it's PG-13. Hard PG-13.
Like I said,
say it to my face, Isaac. Say it to my face.
Like, even though he's not saying it, it feels like Dwayne Johnson is basically saying that Superman will be in this movie. And obviously, when it comes to the DC fan base, we're all taking Henry Cavill because that's the only logical sense.
No, I think when I think of Superman, I think of Tyler Hoechlin.
Superman and Lois.
I'm messing.
Yeah, he's only for TV, but yeah. I mean, but no, sure.
Oh, you're good.
No way. What?
What?
Did y'all see that a group of people got kicked out of a screening of Minions: The Rise of Gru because they started throwing bananas at each other while dressed up as the Minions?
No, what?
Yes.
Oh my god.
What in the world? I need to see that. I need to see that.
Video, please. Somebody record that, please.
Got a link? Is there a video?
I don't know. I need to find that.
Pixar, it didn't happen. Oh.
What is wrong with
That'd be hilarious. That was funny. They're like, get the fuck out of here, my theater.
Yeah, pretty much. They'll come after The Rock hard.
Oh, they will. If it's not Henry Cavill and it's just the face of Superman or it's a brand new Superman, they're
gonna roast
The Rock. The Rock
riots in the streets.
It would break the internet.
The Rock would be #1 trending after Black Adam's come out. That's what's going to be #1.
Because everybody would be sitting there, restore the Snyderverse and on him.
The hierarchy of power has been compromised.
Well, yeah, because there's no more Superman, of course. All right, let's finish this.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Shadowy figure that I was talking about, or a silhouette of him. We want straight Henry Cavill physically being here and shown, like his face and everything, not just his suit, to see something in a potential Black Adam 2 or Man of Steel 2 or whatever. But I'm trying to have my faith in Dwayne. He says he knows what people want. He says he knows how to make an audience positive in terms of business practices.
No, he doesn't.
So he's a good businessman, and he should know what fans really want in terms of, just to see Superman again after all these years. It's been 5-6 years since we've seen Henry Cavill play Superman. And that's a shame. So, like I said, I'll put my faith in him for now. Do I really care if Superman's in it or not? No, but it would be just grand, just spectacular to see him again. And I hope that specific people don't stop talking shit about Black Adam now too, because The Rock is saying that, because that's like no loyalty shit right there, man. I mean, I'm just saying. But like I said, I hope Superman's in this film, but the way we want him to be in the film, not some bullshit like in Peacemaker or Shazam. Despite me liking it, I'm saying we want more, and we you know exactly who we want. So those contract negotiations with Henry Cavill, they better be done already. If you guys haven't said anything about it, then I hope they're already finished with. And you know, if it's about the money, I hope he got all the money he wanted, being more of a star than he was back then. And if they haven't yet, I mean, I don't know, because people have been teasing a lot when it comes to Henry Cavill as Superman. The same thing for the Flash movie, saying he's in it. A guy that was working on the film, the production, saw him in the movie. So I don't know. I really don't
the
know.
guy who leaked Black Widow last
I
year.
definitely don't see that fight, but like I said, the post, even if it's just a post credit scene, I don't care, because I doubt Superman to be. I mean, it would be cool, but I doubt, you know, that would take away from the Justice Society of America fighting Black Adam on their own if you just have Superman there fighting with them and shit. But that's all I have to say for now. Don't bullshit us, and I'll actually go back to one.
Yeah, don't BS us, man.
Don't BS us. Well, if we see a headless Superman, I'm hunting down the Rock. You heard it right here in the live stream.
Well, it's
Well, I
not
mean,
gonna be his fault.
Good morning.
Superman no longer has a face. That's like my thing.
Yeah, he's trailers.
He's a headless. He just has a body, no head, moving forward. You know,
pretty much.
That's what it is. It's just gonna be a headless body. You know,
It's
how
like
he
putting-
survived. He chopped his head off.
It's like
And that's canon now.
With
It's
the
like putting
kryptonite
Iron. It's like putting Iron Man with as a shadow with no head whatsoever. Like, come
Good
on,
job,
bro.
Eddie. Good job,
Shit.
Eddie.
Hey Max, good morning. You're not even gonna go on camera. People wait for an hour and only get to see the Madman live.
It's hot. It's hot as balls.
Wow,
That's
and I turned my
lazy
camera
on
on
you.
for Max, and now
Oh, I'm sorry. You guys look great. I
Yo,
apologize.
late ass.
I am a late ass.
I'm gonna cry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Lame ass.
There's 42 people watching. Did 42 people leave the thumbs up on the vid, please?
Please.
What?
Like.
Can we get 42?
Listen, I finally am getting a day off with the July 4th, so I needed a day
Yay,
off.
Max gets to rest.
Yeah.
Gets the rest.
I might be going to a fireworks festival tomorrow, so that should be fun.
You might hear fireworks throughout this, so I'm sorry, guys, if you do. I'll just
same here, same here.
Because, like, even though
Ashley,
we live in the country,
It's not the same neighbor that drives up and down the road, is it?
Well, yeah, because they live across the street. Like, it's the only neighbor I have.
They're just like,
on this chart.
Like, we're going to celebrate America every night this weekend.
It starts
they're already doing
the
that here right
second
now.
week of June and then goes until it's just like, what's happening?
The end of the month.
They're singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long.
They're singing, I'm just trying. The song here is I'm just trying to have a good time. Y'all know that song. That's the song that we sing here.
Isaac says he's still new to
Alabama.
America. Last of July.
Okay, Isaac.
I know why that made me laugh.
Get back to the lawn, please.
You have to
Thank you
work,
for my
Isaac.
lawn.
You
No,
don't get to be off.
I'm just kidding. I'm
still
using
waiting
his-
on you to cut mine. You know?
I'm using.
Yeah, I
his
do
here.
it to him too. Well, he's already canceling Max and I anyway. So at this
Okay, fair
point, you know,
My lawn can use it.
I know. My daddy's gonna.
See,
have
I
to
did that.
cut
I
mine.
did that so he could do his video. Don't you know? Yes. Whoa. Yeah, I said it. Go ahead.
It's
make
a
another
joke.
video.
It's satire, guys.
Oh, tomorrow was supposed to be his appreciation stream. Are you still ready to be appreciated tomorrow, Isaac?
Oh yeah, this Isaac's
I appreciate
stream.
you. I appreciate
Yeah.
Oh man.
I appreciate you. Get back to the lawn.
Oh my
God.
God.
shit.
Wow.
I hope it's his appreciation stream. I'm ready to appreciate Isaac.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate the hell out of him. Upside
Shush,
head.
I don't appreciate you.
69 likes. You know what I'm saying?
Hey
That's
Max,
so
are you
good.
ready for are you ready for the end of the DC universe and of Henry Cavill Superman?
No, I'm not ready for that. I thought this was good news. What did Eddie deliver good news in the video?
No, he
didn't
basically he did.
You didn't watch it?
I watched a little bit of it. I'm really happy with the thumbnail. Look at this thumbnail. It was an amazing thumbnail. Got me hyped.
Actually, The Rock may have kindled hope. He basically. Do you want to pull up his tweet?
Pull up his tweet, and then we got to take care of the VIPs. Left some questions.
Oh yes, we have members mailbag.
It's our main topic, so we got to give some special.
Look
attention.
at that. Hold on.
That
Look at
costume's
that
a little
amazing
weird.
Bro,
thumbnail.
that suit, bro, what is that costume, bro?
What
New
costume?
52. That new
You
52.
I do
You
like.
could've
I
got
like
a-
that costume. Yeah.
You could have got a new picture from the Snyder Cut or something, all from Men of Steel. What is
Okay,
that?
so it started with this. So I'm pulling on my screen now. He talked about he's working with Lauren Sher, who's the cinematographer and was Oscar nominated for Joker. And then
Nobody
somebody
cares.
replied to him and said, "Heroes, I can't wait for this movie. I don't care if there are no cameos in it, but if there are any," and then he posted a picture of the Man of Steel,
Damn, 600 likes.
the S
Shit.
and the bolt. And then The Rock said this. Okay. From back in the day, I was wrestling in flea markets for $40 a match, all the way up until now. I've learned to always listen to the audience because they will always lead you to where you need to go. I hear you, and I always got you. Fist bump, winky face. Hashtag Black Adam at $7 Productions.
Confirm.
Oh boy.
Mephisto confirmed.
Well, he is.
No,
Oh my
I think
God,
it's
that
confirmed.
name!
What
was
he's saying.
Agatha
Well,
all
this
along.
is
Why
my
did you say that name?
Okay.
Why
This
did
is
you
my
say that name,
interpretation.
actually?
Okay.
Sorry, my mouth was
This
full.
is my interpretation. He's saying basically, I understand the
Confirm.
importance of listening to the
Yeah.
fans, and they're saying where we
Caval's
need
back.
to go with this, and we're gonna try and give you guys what you want. Right? Because I hear you, and I always got you.
It's
Right? So he
confirmed.
understands the importance of giving the fans what they want.
Yeah.
But what fans though?
That's the thing, right? I
Everybody.
mean,
Superman fans, Brian.
But
You
not
got
everybody
you.
was a fan of Henry Cavill's Superman.
I think
Oh,
everybody
no,
might
no,
not have
no,
been
no,
a fan of the
no,
film, but they all thought that he embodied Superman.
and then there's this video, right? This
I've heard a
video
lot of
where
that too.
Procedure, everyone. What's the procedure?
Yeah, I love the
it's that Office meme, right? This is Uncle Calm says he laughed at it and said hashtag stay calm. So I don't know, man. He like if you look at the replies, right? Because you know what people are gonna say. You know what people are gonna say, right? So let's look at some of these replies, right?
What-
Everyone,
if it is
there's
still, I
Ryan
got
saying,
you.
"Not this. Show us Henry, please. Show me the face." Cavill.
Show me the face.
Look at
Superman.
that. Look at that. I love that movie.
Superman, Cavill. Everyone's saying like you got to give us Cavill. That's what they like. So
If it's not, I'm gonna put on a headless Superman on my thumbnail. I'm like, got you, winky face, Rock. When it comes out, I got you.
Do it.
Well, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen if Superman's in it, but it's not Henry Cavill? It's either just a face of Superman or a brand new actor.
That's not that.
He's gonna be trending #1 on Twitter.
Well,
That's what he's gonna
if
be.
it's a new actor, though, he technically did give you Superman, just not that Superman.
We still only got 19 thumbs up. What's happening with people? Come on, please.
I just realized
Like
I didn't like the
the
video either. I gotta
dream.
like it.
Oh wow!
Tricks, some mode, and then some new tricks.
I don't get paid enough to like your videos, Max. You increase my wage to
So
another
let me
$1.50 to do that.
Entertain
I want a raise.
Yes.
Right?
I'll be there for that Enosh rant stream.
A real good
Oh,
time.
Enosh
So
is
like
saying
the stream.
Enosh is gonna revolt. Enosh saying he's gonna revolt if it's either a new actor or it's a headless cameo. But here's the thing, Enosh. Like you could say this in the comments. Like, I'm genuinely curious. Genuinely curious, not genuinely serious. But like, if The Rock is saying on Twitter, "I hear you," and I've always learned to listen to the audience because they will always lead you where you need to go. Like, there's no disputing that he's kind of hinted towards Cavill, right? He's kind of like, what else could it, like, I know Superman, obviously, but like, he has to know about Henry Cavill, right? There's no way that's not on his radar whatsoever. I don't think The Rock's stupid. Like, he has to know what that's kind of implying, right?
I mean, he said for the longest time he wants his his world to cross over with the whatever the current DCEU is right now. He wants to cross over with Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman as they are. I believe that's what he said a long time ago. So,
oh, thank you.
Yeah, and DC fandom.
Aubrey.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Well, I speculated back when that first
Bait and switch. Thought of a nice comment. It's gonna be the bait and switch.
It's gonna be Michael B. Jordan Valzar. That's what's gonna be.
Oh my God! Could you imagine? It's the black
what? Wait, what?
It's gonna be Michael B. Jordan as Superman.
Oh boy. Riots in the streets.
If that happens,
Riots in the streets.
Yeah. Yes, I hope Michael B.
Look
Jordan
at Enoch
will do
trying
that,
to say
you
I
know.
may be done. Come on.
What do you mean by I may be done? Like you're done with The Rock,
This
or
might
you're
be
done
it,
with DC?
everyone. That's nerd talk. You be fronting just like DC gamers.
I've
This is
taught
it.
Enoch.
I don't know. I can't take it anymore.
To be a Disney.
I think
the
Enoch
time
should be.
still.
I know, like this is what's gonna happen. Black
He's
Adam's
so
gonna come
excited
out.
for that
And it's gonna
Craven
be like a
movie.
headless Superman or a new Superman. Enoch's gonna be like, I give up. I'm trading all my DC toys.
It's all about Craven.
Listen, bro. We know you already
I am
got the
done.
figures. We know you already got those Black Adam figures. I might be done though.
Everybody got those Black Adam figures.
What does he say? Matt Bomber has been talked about for years, but will never be Superman. He's officially aged out of the role. Is talked about officially. Okay.
I don't know anymore, man.
I mean, Austin Butler might be Green Arrow, which is what everybody's saying on Twitter. So,
He might have beefed with Ezra too.
No, that's fake.
That's
That was
not
confirmed
true.
fake.
That's
That was
not
confirmed
true.
fake by
That's
TMZ.
true. This is why I hate fucking Twitter, because Twitter makes up
TMZ
stupid
actually
shit.
investigated it.
TMZ
Yeah,
investigated
they
it and they
reported
debunked
and
it.
said that it was fake.
Oh wow,
Fake
TMZ's
it,
good for
I
something.
knew it was fake when I posted. I was like, "This is hilarious." Like, come on, really?
No one
They
switches on
switched
me.
You will not trust them anymore.
I don't trust them anymore. The trust is gone.
Yeah, so why would
that's
you trust
why
them-
it would be
why
a
would you
slam
trust
dunk
Warner
if they
Brothers
actually
and DC
get
to begin
Cavill,
with?
because everyone expects
Enoch
them to do
is
the lame
gonna
thing.
be the Valzad Superman with Michael B. Jordan. That's what it's gonna be.
Also, I'm saying they haven't earned anybody's trust to begin with when it comes to promising Superman or like these big actors coming back. So like they haven't earned that trust to begin with. So none really is going to be lost. It's a confirmation we already knew.
Yeah.
But the last trust they had with fans was with a long time ago.
It's gonna be Supergirl from the Flash.
Great
Jesus,
Friday night
God,
tights
Lord,
tonight. Oh my God! I just to prepare. Hey, if we get 69 likes for Isaac,
oh boy!
At the end of the show, I'll just do the reaction here of Jeremy, because
What Jeremy
oh my
reaction?
dear Lord,
Which one?
from
wait
yesterday,
a-
because he was
Oh,
going
they had a meltdown
full-
about that Salon magazine article.
Yeah, he was going full Q on it.
Wait,
I'll
what?
save it till the end though, Brian. I'm not that's extra time if we get 69 likes, because I was gonna do a solo reaction. I'm like, this is too good. This is too good.
You should do a solo. That would
Yeah,
get you the
that'd
views.
be a
quick.
good solo video potentially too.
Yeah, I know, but 69 likes, and I'll react at the end of the video, and whoever wants to be here will stay. Man, is it great? It's so good. Yeah, let's get the 69 like. Is Matt coming?
I don't know. Is he
Who
on the hub?
knows?
Oh, come on.
The horn hub.
I'll
Yeah.
the corn. The corn.
I said the
I'll
horn.
send
Yeah, he said the horn.
the horn.
I said the horn.
Oh, you said
Horn. What?
Okay. Well, let's get to the
Y'all know,
mailbag.
y'all know what we
questions.
talk about.
Mailbag
not really.
questions. Mail
The
time.
VIPs.
Oh.
The VIPs of MME.
Oh
This
yeah,
is
I
all
have to become a
fixed.
member again.
Yeah. That'd be nice.
VIP.
Anthony Beltree. Who's this Anthony dude?
That's
I
my
thank,
clone.
Some woke guy. You know.
thank you,
That's my
Anthony,
clone.
for being on the panel. Do you think WB will sell in the future? I think you mean sell.
God, I
in the
hope
future?
not. No more
yeah,
sales. No
yeah,
more sales and
sell.
mergers, please, for the love of God.
Yeah, please take a break.
I like if Disney owned it, that would be horrible, because they have so much property they own.
Well,
Not
they're
that
debt,
not
so
that they
can't
wouldn't do
afford
good, but it'd be wow before you got content. I don't know. I don't think they can manage. Like, who would buy it?
I mean,
Who would
if
buy it?
Apple could
Amazon.
do it. Amazon,
Apple,
Google.
Amazon, Netflix.
Well, if
It would
Amazon
be a-
bought
it
it,
would
I'd
be a
actually
tech
be
company.
legit. Yeah. But there's no restoring anything if they sell, right?
Be under new management again.
If you get a new measurement, pretty much.
I don't know. Brian, do you think you think WB will sail in the future?
I don't think so. I hope not. I mean, as long as they can keep, putting out stuff and not going too bad. But I don't know. Honestly, they really haven't done a good job, in my opinion, of like bridging the gaps between the fans and the studio. So
DL, Ashley, do you think WB will sail in the future?
Absolutely not. The only way they would possibly sell off those properties is if the movies aren't doing well financially and critically. But DC is one of their biggest lucrative properties right next to Harry Potter. So, like, no, they will never let it go. They will never let it go.
Nor should they.
Well, here's the thing: Batman is included in there. As long as Batman's profitable and they can make as many Batman, you know.
I mean, whoever. Listen, if
Batman
Aslov
IP by itself is too valuable for them to give up.
I mean, if Aslov wanted to sell Warner Brothers maybe in 6 or 8 years from now and rebuild that up, he could if he wanted to. He could. So yeah.
I think that if the deal is right and the fact that he's such a money guy, I could absolutely see it happening. Especially if he starts to lose more money than he can, potentially that he feels that his profit margins aren't high, that possibly, I don't feel like they'll just sell off DC, separately, but overall WB, I could see him, overall selling WB if it's, if the money's right, yes, but I don't feel like there'll be a separation between WB and DC at all.
I think that maybe if they tried to sell off everything except Batman properties.
Oh, well, you have to include that.
Batman's not going anywhere.
They're definitely not giving away Batman.
Whoever's the next WB buyer, like Apple or Amazon, they're gonna make another.
Honestly,
Batman movie.
like this is just a very easy prediction to make, but I do believe Apple will buy a studio within the next 4 to 5 years. What studio? I don't know, but it'll be some studio.
Apple's a legit streaming service. I'm enjoying
they are a legit streaming service. That's why I'm saying I have a
they're
feeling
quality product too. Like you feel like the production value's in there with their shows.
When they take like a year or a year and a half to like finish their CG with shows and stuff like that, which is good. So they don't rush it.
Anthony, what do you think? Anthony, what do you think of your own question?
I think guys that will sell with WB in the next 6 or 5 years from now, and rebuild WB from the ground up, and with DC too, and he could sell it. I mean, he will get a lot of money from it. Whether it's Apple, or Amazon, sure, why not? I mean, and you have to milk it. Like you can milk a lot of stuff. What's up, Matt? So yeah, and whoever, I want to see WB sell in the next 5 to 6 years. So yeah. So,
Matt, is WB gonna sell the DC properties? You think?
You have a super chat.
I don't know. Hold on. Can you guys hear me? Okay.
Yeah, we can hear you.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I'd say WB as a whole, though.
I am. Yeah. I'm just. You know what? Let me. It's not working with my headset for some reason.
Okay.
Double check that.
Isaac. $2. Because you're canceled, here's your last paycheck.
He just handed you your pink slip, your walking papers.
Well, that's gonna make me get to yours soon. Finish the line.
Oh Jesus!
He's doubling down.
He's already canceled, so he might as well.
Yeah, right. Just go the whole hog, man.
I don't. That boy. I don't think Apple could buy Paramount. They're doing too good right now with their stuff. So,
here's
if they want to merge, they could do. Sure.
Here's Tony, the Geek Getaway, a new sort of power member. Since you have so many masks, why don't you change masks to fit the topic? I.e., Vader for Star Wars, Doom for Marvel. That was the idea.
The other masks.
That was the idea, and then I live streamed in the other masks, and I almost died. The Darth Vader one was the worst one to live stream. I was actually like,
you still have it?
Yeah, I still have it.
And the Mandalorian one presses against your nose. So you sound all nasally.
Yeah, I sound nasally to begin with. But the Doctor Doom is the easiest one to stream in. It's my. I think it's Doom is my most person. But let me show you an image I have here of all my masks, though. I think you've seen it before. Here we go. I stopped collecting them.
Oh,
but they're there.
You want the Punisher one? Is that the Punisher one or what?
Yeah, Punisher Iron Man.
I like Casey Jones. You get.
Yeah, the Casey Jones one's pretty decent.
Yeah, wear that one when you talk about Ninja Turtles, man.
Mm-hmm. So that's the question for there. Tony, would you like to see a DCEU versus MCU crossover movie? I'd like to, if they could get the DCU right first. Yeah,
right. I say
I would love it.
They probably, I would love it, but they probably will split the box office in 50-50 for each company and stuff like that, and whatever amount they make. So, I mean, I could see in the next 10 or 15 years from now. Why not?
I don't know. Anyone else?
Nobody crossover in comics. So yeah,
I would.
RJ,
I would love to see this. This is a comic book fan's wet dream right here, but I believe it will never happen because there are too many politics between Disney and Warner Brothers, and they'll be like, they will not agree on how much screen time each character will have, who will have the upper hand on who's going to, who's going to ultimately win, DC or Marvel. You're going to alienate at least half of the audience. So I don't know if it'll ever happen. But I
think that I could
love it.
If Tio, I could see it like kind of like being set up, kind of like them going against each other. If you give, each one of their leads like that, ample amount of time, and by the end of the film, they're like fighting like a common enemy. So if they did that, I could maybe see it, but I don't see that for like 15 years because it took it forever to happen in the comics. Imagine how long it would take it to happen in film. I don't think it will happen, but I'll never say never.
I mean, true.
That's
I said the same thing about the Avengers. I'm like, this is never going to happen. And then look,
I think if it does happen, it would have to be in the Feige era. Like Feige would have to.
No, he'll be retired at that time if it happens.
No, Feige's around until he's like 80. We're good.
80, my God, I'm pretty sure.
And then to get all of the actors they want to in that crossover, you know how much this movie's going to cost? It's going to cost
a lot. It would cost a lot. I mean, but like I said, if it happens, it would be so down the line, 15, 20 years. But I could see it happening.
What about animated?
I could.
I mean, Axel said that. I could see that. I could see it. I could see that.
All right. Well, thank you for the question. Now we get to Caden. Scooby Doo. What song will save you from Vecna?
Nobody cares about Stranger Things. Nobody cares about
That's Stranger Things.
People care. I didn't see.
I don't know what that is, so I can't help you.
Linkin Park. In the end, that will save me from Vecna.
Enosh is what the hell? What is going on there?
Do
you see these?
Oh, there you go. He was on his phone. That's why. Yeah, you can't hear.
You can't hear.
What's your Vecna song, Enosh?
You can't hear you, Enosh. You have to reset.
Frozen.
Come on.
Well, mine is probably like a failure song. One of my favorite bands. I don't know. I would get that into. It's rock music too. Keep me from getting taken by Vecna. RJ, what's yours?
Trying to think. It's a really tough choice to make. I don't think I know if I have a Vecna song yet. Like I would really have to think.
Lots of people's now is that Kate Bush song.
Oh yeah, the Kate Bush song. Well, duh, because one of the
yeah, but it's got.
Oh,
it's Marty.
Oh,
no.
Marty. We can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
Aw.
I'm like,
we still can't hear you.
I want another dog now.
And then he froze.
Oh boy.
That's life. Yeah.
Okay.
Quiet.
All right, hold on. And now we got back. Okay.
There you go. Now we can hear you.
Okay. Here, this is Marty.
Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh,
it's Marty.
That's great.
Yep, he's here to bark to the future.
Oh, cool.
he's
How did
so
you get? How did you get
cute.
Marty?
How did what?
How'd you find Marty? Where'd you find him?
I actually found on the same website that I found Harley, which is Hoobly,
Okay.
and
Cool.
it was either this one or there was.
Oh no.
Oh my
Gosh
god, the
darn it.
Wi-Fi.
At least Tiffany looks beautiful, frozen.
Yeah. I love puppies.
I do
Somebody
too.
screenshot
It makes
that
me
video.
want another one.
Oh, you back?
There-
Still can't hear you.
oh,
You still
No, we
can't
can't
hear
hear
you,
her
bro.
now.
Nope, no.
How did the other?
No.
How did the other dogs like Marty?
That's all we need to see Marty right there.
Oh.
He's looking. Like, what the heck's going
He
on?
just looking around, be like, "What's going on?"
He's like, get me off the damn camera, please.
he's like, I don't know why this is happening.
Enoch's just doing the rock stare.
Okay.
Very cute. Very cute. I might steal Marty if I come visit. Honestly, I don't know. I might take Marty with me.
He's adorable.
Yes.
We're gonna take Marty back to the future.
What do you think, Brian? Look, what do you think of Marty?
Wonderful
there?
RJ.
All right.
Nice, Axel.
That's a cute dog.
Awesome. All right.
That's
Well,
like mine looked like when my doggy was little, he looked like Chewbacca too. So it's like a
this is
like
a good.
all the fur.
This is a good question for Brian. What's your Vecta song? I'm thinking of a Rush song for Brian.
What the fuck is a Vecta song?
It's like basically the song like a song that you love
Watch
Stranger Things.
a song that you love so much that
Nobody
it
cares
would
about
like
Stranger
save your
Things.
life.
Oh my gosh, DL, are you telling somebody to watch something?
You know what? I don't need to shit. I don't need that.
I'm just asking.
Yeah, it's like I don't need that negative energy out here.
I don't need this
Brian,
negative energy.
how's the boys coming?
He gave up. Let's just not ask him about it anymore. Like
don't
this will
know.
be done. He's
4
done.
episodes in, I'm good. I don't know.
I might start watching The Boys again tonight from the beginning. We'll see.
It's like season 3.
Spoilers for at the end of episode.
OMG.
No, I'm playing.
Don't but last episode. Oh,
At the end of this episode,
yeah. It's really good. Like the whole thing is really good though.
Well,
like
thanks, member Katie.
but I love the boys.
Yeah. Let me
Sure,
get to
we
the next.
good. James Gunn.
Okay, so
Scooby-Doo
CGH, should we get James Gunn's Scooby-Doo 3? Did he do the other ones?
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Well,
He
yeah.
wrote them.
He wrote them. He did. Yeah. He didn't direct them.
And I say no.
I've never seen the first Scooby-Doo movies.
Oh, that's crazy.
Whoa! What the hell is this?
Oh, he is on one tonight.
There's Enoch properly. There he is.
There we go. There we go. What's going on, buddy?
We're gonna take. It's Marty. We got. It's about your kids, Marty.
It's Marty McPhee.
Run for it, Marty!
Well, we you know what? We actually had a really hard time naming him because, well, Tiffany got home from work today and she just looked at me and she goes, "Hey, so let me talk to you about something." And she just isn't he so cute? Like, but
he's just chilling. He's pretty.
I know.
He's pretty.
Yes,
camera.
he's
not very
beautiful.
camera shy. He actually likes
Oh my
it.
gosh, I need another dog.
Right?
I might have to go get one.
So
Beautiful.
Tiffany showed me him, and then she went to go get him, and she brought him back. And the whole time we were trying to figure out what to name him. So he looks like a little Ewok. So we were thinking about calling him Wicket, but we already got Wookiee. And then he's like this, like the same color and like texture and everything is like Chewbacca, but we didn't want to call him Chewie. And so we were like, it was like between Wicket, Ewok,
Apollo. No.
We almost called him Apollo because we just had to put down our little dog Rocky last week, and so we thought about calling him Apollo, for Apollo Creed. But he's his own thing. And so So Tiffany's favorite movie is Back to the Future, and my grandma, before she passed, she actually came and watched the entire trilogy with us, and we have her on video, like reacting to it, really funny and everything. And so she really liked Back to the Future, and so yeah, so we got him. He's Marty, and he's the newest little addition to the lounge.
I still get goosebumps.
He likes the lounge.
You have to put like an orange sweater on him.
Tiffany's getting him the jacket, the poofy jacket, and
awesome.
she already has the she's got like a stuffed version of the hoverboard.
Oh,
you know?
nice.
Yeah, so there'll be lots of Back to the Future pictures of him. Yep, and he's just chill, man. He's just chill. What you think?
I do that with Tony Stark too. He has an Iron Man suit, so I get it.
I think he's 11 weeks or 18 weeks or something like that.
Oh, wow. He's a baby then.
Yeah, so he's just a baby. But he's a good boy. He's been good so far. He's just pretty chill. And Harley is having a little bit of an issue.
Oh no!
He wants to play with her so bad, but she's scared of him.
Where is the Back to the Future?
She's scared of him, so I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah,
but yeah, he's not shy at all.
It takes a
How can you
minute
be
for
scared
dogs
of
to
that
use each
cute
other
little
sometimes,
thing?
Yeah.
Right? I don't know how she is. I don't know how, but he's got his
See
own
that
personality.
happened with me and my dog Enosh, where we got we brought in Luna, right, and she was just a puppy. The funny thing is that Luna was she's like this big. She's like the size of my hand, right? And she was the aggressive one. She was like, "Oh, this is my house now," you know. So it's just like it's funny how that kind of works sometimes. You know, they gotta get used to each other.
Yeah.
Once they start interacting more, they'll be fine. But
How
couple days.
How do we do movie talk with Marty here? We just want to look at Marty all day.
I know, dude. I could just stare at him. Look at his little eyes, like they're so inquisitive. And it's funny to go from having Rocky, who was like at the end of his life, you know, to like this little guy who's just like spry and wants to wrestle. Rocky didn't want to wrestle. He didn't want to, do anything. He just slept. But this little guy is playing and doing all kinds of stuff. So he's gonna be a good boy. He's gonna be a good boy. Look how cute.
What the dog doing?
Yeah, I'm the new face of the Poindexter Lounge. I'm the new face of the Poindexter Lounge.
Oh boy!
Can I have your
logo?
What's that?
Can I change your
the
logo now to just Marty? Poindexter Lounge is Marty now.
Right. It's just the Marty. It's just the Marty Lounge. Just the Marty Lounge.
I'm telling you, man. I'm gonna have to watch that now.
Where did Max go?
He's right there.
Right here.
Oh, there's Max. Okay, there's Max.
Well, this,
man.
We're almost done with these mailbag questions here.
You have to refresh the page, though. Remember?
Refresh.
Well, I just wanted to pop in. I got to watch a couple things with Tiffany still yet, but I stayed up all night last night.
Have you watched Stranger Things with her yet?
No, not yet. No. I think she's gonna watch Stranger Things tomorrow. We're gonna watch The Orville and Star Trek and probably The Boys tonight. And then
nice.
Yep. But man, I stayed up till I stayed up till gosh, man. I was up till noon.
In the morning.
No, I couldn't go to sleep, man. I couldn't go to sleep. Landon didn't go to bed till like he took a nap at 6 p.m. finally. He went to his mom's. He's going camping this weekend, and I just kept thinking about the show and about the ending, man. And it was just so good, man. The Stranger Things thing was just so good, man. But I will say we discovered something though. We discovered something because a friend of ours in our private DM, who shall remain nameless, messaged us all, when we all started at the same time. We had another hour and a half to go, and he's like, "Hey man, it was really great. I'm done." And we're like, "That's physically impossible."
Oh, I don't
remember Netflix crashed too, which is
well, no.
weird.
He claimed to be done, and we found out why. Because he was skipping through the boring parts. He said he was skipping through the drive up, every time there was a car. So Scotty, this annoyed Scotty. It was 5:30 in the morning. I was trying to get through the thing, right? I was just trying to get through the thing. But here's the thing, though, was it kind of bothered me. And look, it was like, what, and it's a young person, whatever. And so Scotty was talking about it today because it kind of bothered Scotty too, because the guy was saying that he was done with it, and we still had another hour and a half to go, and we all started at the same time. man, I started at 320, right? You know, so I mean, it didn't crash for me, man. We got right in. And so the thing is, like, that's physically impossible. There's no way you could have watched the whole 4 hours in 2.5 hours.
Right. It just
Like
makes
it was,
sense.
yeah, it didn't make any sense. And so he said that anytime cars were pulling up or there was just like a gap in action or whatever, that he was skipping. And so Scotty like talked to another friend of his who was a young person and said, "What, you don't skip?" Like, that's a thing. You ride the button, apparently, and you just skip through till it looks like something interesting, and you watch that. And Scotty and I were talking about it, and we're like, is this what this generation is doing? No wonder they don't understand story. No wonder they don't understand how things are going.
That's what a lot of people do now.
I'm like, you got to be kidding me. Then I never want to hear anybody bitch ever again.
But
I never want.
Now it makes sense though. Now
it makes a whole lot more sense. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. I can't wait to talk to that person though, because Scotty, being his mind that he is and being a computer whiz that he is, he was like, oh no, I'm going to call this out. So Scotty basically wrote a program that is like right now scanning the entire last 2 episodes for every time that there's boring parts or like cars driving up or whatever, because I'm like, there is not an hour and a half or 2 hours of cars driving up. Like for you to skip. So I told him, I said, you missed key. I know you missed. If you didn't watch over an hour and a half of the show, you missed key storyline parts. He's like, well, I'm going to rewatch it later. And I'm just like, no. I don't care if the movie's lame. I don't care what if it is, man. I'm going to watch the thing because I want to take in the whole thing. I want to know if I liked it or not.
Lame, you do that.
I don't, man. Yes. I know. I watch the whole thing, whether I think it's lame or not, because I want to know if I liked it or not, and I want to come from an informed position.
I never fast forward anything I watch. Never.
Gosh.
Never.
And I love the guy who did it. I love the guy who did it, but no, man.
As much as I want to.
No, don't do it. Don't do it, Anthony. You were there. I know you were there. Anybody who was in our group.
No, I don't watch it. I was like, why? Like, why was the point of? I don't skip a lot of things. But like, come on.
Jarbo says, "Please tell me who this person is so I can yell at them."
Right.
Right.
I was like, you got to be kidding me.
Dude,
you just basically know now. Every time this person gives a position on something, I'm just gonna think of that and think like, did you watch it?
Yeah. Did you actually
skip through it?
He's gonna be like, no.
Did you skip through this one?
Dude,
you know?
Yeah, I skip it. Yeah.
Right, dude. As much as I don't like stuff like the Marvel shows, I would never fast forward it because I actually want to get.
I have a question real quick though, before you go. If I'm gonna start watching the show tonight, well, Brian, you can answer this too. I know what you're gonna say though. Should I start watching Strange New Worlds or The Boys?
Ooh.
Which one should I like?
Strange New Worlds.
Well, knowing you,
I'll talk
RJ,
to you Monday.
RJ, knowing you, I would probably I'd probably start with The Boys.
You do The Boys. The Boys.
Yes,
for you.
I
love. I didn't answer.
I'm gonna get drowned out.
But you know, I will tell you this. So you know what this guy's original name was? So when we got Wookiee, his original name was Jim. They were calling him Jim on the farm. And you know what this guy's name was? I almost kept it, except for it doesn't really match his personality, Brian. His name was Riker.
Oh, wow.
I like it.
Yep. I thought about keeping it. We actually thought about keeping it, but like he doesn't really look like a Riker.
I don't know. Can he do the Riker pose where he puts one leg up on the console?
He's trying.
Oh yeah. No, it's all right. You'll always be Riker to me.
There you go. But all right, well, we're gonna go because we're gonna go watch some shows. But I wanted to stop in and say hi to everybody. It's good to see everybody on the panel, and hope you all are doing good.
Are you gonna stream that, Enosh, or not?
No, I may go on the vodka stream later. I may go on the vodka stream later, and then tomorrow I want to talk about that. Tomorrow I'm probably going to talk about at some point the
rock
whole
tweets.
The rock tweets or whatever. Because
real quick before you go, what do you think about it?
Well,
you're in the chat.
I mean, I was in the chat. Here's the thing. Okay, when I said that they'd lose my confidence, I get it what you're saying. Like, look, I don't have any confidence when it comes to Henry Cavill right now. I don't know what they're doing, right? But that's not what I meant with trust. What I mean with trust is if he is now going to like bait us with, oh, I listen, right? And it shows the picture of the Henry Cavill Superman, right? Which is what everybody wants. And then they do some other BS. When I say I'm done, I'm sorry. What does it say? says if he starts humping all the other dogs, then he's definitely a Riker. Yeah.
Oh,
but
Lord.
you know what I'm saying? Like if I wouldn't put it past The Rock to actually bait and switch us, but if he does that,
What if it's Velzad?
That's
no,
still
that
bait and
no,
switch, yeah.
no,
It's still
no.
bait and switch.
I don't know. You know, and so like I have a problem with this. That if that's what happened, look, I with him doing this, it kind of builds up my confidence a little bit, right? And my trust a little bit that, oh, okay, he says he's listening. He says he cares, that's how you do business, right? And you know what? He has said that before. He has made that statement before. That's not a new
he
statement.
pays attention to what fans want.
Yeah, that's not a new statement. That's an old statement.
The-
That's an
the-
old
the-
statement.
The Rock is he always say those things.
But if for some reason he's going to go on this whole thing and like hype up, you know, the idea that Superman's going to be it and then it's going to be that Superman and then it's not, I'm sorry, then I'm just going to be pissed from a it's going to be the as a consumer, but not even that. It's just going to be the point of it. You know what I mean? Like don't hype up something that you're not going to deliver on if that's the case. But right now, you got my attention when you say something like that and you tweet that out there. You got my attention. But if this is how DC is going to be, that we're just going to like, I know Max said, you know, that's how the other side works. You know, like I'm done. No, I'm not saying that. But like, if you're really going to mess with fans or act like something's going to be something and then it's not, like, look, if he doesn't say anything about Superman, there's no promise of Superman and Superman doesn't show up, I'm okay. Right? Like, I'm not going to be pissed just because I wanted Superman.
Kinda, yeah.
But if you put it out there and then you act like this is what we're doing and then it's not what we're doing and you bait and switch me, I'm not going to trust you. I'm not going to trust your properties. I'm not going to trust that you really care, but the hierarchy of power is not changing anything. If the
hierarchy
again,
of shit, that's what it's
it doesn't mean a thing if Black Adam doesn't take on Henry Cavill's Superman. It can't be another Superman. It can't be a new cast Superman. No, because that's not the Superman from that universe. It's not the Superman from that universe. And it can't just be, well, we're going to reboot it. Nope. Because nobody cares about that. There's no hype for that. Everybody knows, if you're a wrestling fan, and I know Jarbo's not a wrestling fan, but if you're a wrestling fan, I know. But if you're a wrestling fan, like when do they start like hyping up for pay-per-views, right? Or like WrestleMania season, for example, right?
It's a month on.
It's gonna be Sasha. Listen.
That would be amazing.
But when do they start?
I want Cavill,
when do they start hyping matches though? When do they start hyping matches though? Right? You got to have a story.
Yeah.
You got to have a story leading up to it. And the only time that it's ever worked where it's like where the match is announced right before is if it's like some like real like fan pleasing thing, right? But you can't, you can't just do that. You got to build it up. And if it's not Henry's Superman, there's no build up to it at all. There's no tension. There's no nothing. Nobody's going to care about that. You got Amanda Waller, talking about a Superman that in her world, that was Henry Cavill. And so
I do agree with Anthony. Never hype people up for something unless you deliver, especially in the case of something like this, because that's going to cause and rile up. If you don't deliver
he's gonna be trending #1.
And I think it's a mistake. I think it's a mistake for them if they do hype it up and then they don't.
Oh, they're legit trying to cancel me on Twitter. Isaac,
Who is?
It's a joke.
Out of context, they're gonna get me canceled. Isaac's too busy. Isaac and Eddie are busy on Twitter. Trying to cancel me about the lawn.
All right. Well, me and this guy are gonna go and we're gonna go watch some shows. All right. So say bye-bye.
Peace.
Say bye-bye.
I want to watch shows with Marty.
Bye.
We'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Well, thank you, Enoch.
What is the next topic?
Well, we're almost done with the mailbag.
Oh my goodness.
Max, do you know what Ligma is?
Oh, Anthony, where do you have to go?
Yeah,
I'm going nowhere. I'm just saying. I'm finished with this.
Oh, because we did yours first. Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know what Ligma is. I don't know.
At your house? I don't know.
Anyone?
No.
Ligma. Let's look that up.
I don't know. I'm sorry, Isaac. I don't know. Are you trying to pull a joke on me? I have no idea. Okay. Little movie. Thank you for the question that I don't understand. Little movie perp. What's with Dracula from Bray Trinity on tonight's show thumbnail? That's a good segue. It's not Dracula. There's some toys to look at. Actually, Enosh left right when we were going to talk about toys.
Oh, well.
So we're going to get to the article, and I'm just making sure. Yep, that covers all the mailbag questions. Thank you, tonight's members, tonight's VIPs. Let's bring up this article from the direct.com that shows, and I actually really like these action figures. I think they look pretty cool. I think they look a little bit.
Some of them.
Actually, my hype level for Black Adam is going up a little bit after seeing this villain and seeing the action figures. Dwayne The Rock Johnson does make a good action figure. Okay, so
Looks
here's
like one.
McFarlane Toys reveals Sabbac figure and more. What do you think of Sabbac as a villain?
He looks cool.
He looks really cool.
He's a just young villain.
Mephisto confirmed.
There, that's your Mephisto, everyone. Now shut up.
This most likely will not go to China because of that design.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, just the look. This looks cooler than Gore to me.
OMG.
Gore the
It
God
sure
Butcher,
does.
Like,
You got to
No,
do
I-
some whataboutism and throw some shade.
yeah, I'm not throwing
guys.
shade.
That's the
I'm not
truth.
saying it-
True
I'm not saying
passion.
it-
gonna
Wouldn't want to do that.
Head on
Blame
out of
Christian
here. I think
Bale.
I'm
That's
gonna
the
pack-
truth.
I think I'm gonna take my ball and go home, guys.
No, I
Looks
don't
better
say
than Gore, and Thor:
Gore
Love
look-
and Thunder is gonna suck.
No, I don't
Yes,
think it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna suck.
I think
Theo.
it'll be better than Black Adam.
Gotta get
Honestly,
back in
No,
time.
absolutely not. No.
Based off track record, and The Rock
Yes.
is gonna rock it up, and we're gonna smell what he's
Rock it
cooking.
up.
It's gonna be
Yep,
smoldering.
Taika's gonna Taika, and Chris is gonna
Gonna
Chris.
be,
And
it's just gonna be, it's
goofy
gonna be
shit.
like
We
that.
could talk about how many Black Adam movies have flopped.
No, but I like to see a dynamic looking villain.
We shall see.
They went there with the character design, right? Do you think it could be cool, or what? Are you guys happy with this?
I think it's a character. I think it's a character design that's going to get this movie banned in China, but it's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah.
I mean, seriously, I'm not throwing shade at Gore. I'm just like, if you look at Gore's action figure.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah, his action figure is lame.
I'm
His
not
action
a
figure's
listen.
lame.
I am not a
Action
hater of the
figure's
action
lame.
figure. Everyone's like, oh, they're let down. But this one, I'm like, okay, Sabbac is
Blame
Sabbac.
Christian Bale. He doesn't do CGI work. There you go.
Yeah.
Believe Jesus, bro.
No, but that looks pretty cool, right? Look at that.
Yeah,
That
it's
looks
gonna be
cool.
bad in China. Sure.
You have a super chat?
Oh, I do. Where? Oh,
it's
$2
just,
from Isaac. Ligma equals balls.
Hey yo.
It does. It does. I've had
You
experience.
didn't actually read it right, Max. You have to read it again.
Ligma balls. Oh,
Hey,
shit.
yo. Oh, clip that, man.
That's
Really
getting
went
clipped. That's getting
Really
clipped.
fell for that. You really fell for that.
Hook line.
Thank you for the $2 super chat, Isaac. Multiverse of Movies.
Let's go.
Ligma balls. Ligma balls.
Let's go into the intro.
That needs to go in the intro.
That's definitely going to the intro.
OMG. I don't know. I can't stop
Oh,
laughing.
boy.
I'm sorry. Everything's funny.
Low hanging
Yeah.
fruit right there.
Yeah, it's definitely fruity.
Isaac is amazing. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I got the theme song from Back to the Future stuck in my head for like the last 20 minutes. So thanks, Enosh.
Well, what other villain would you like to see for Black? I don't know Black Adam.
I have no idea, dude. I have
What
no
about
context on
Shazam?
Black Adam.
Well, yeah, I'd like to see. Now, look, he looks really legit here. I like the action figure better than he looks in the movie.
Yeah, we already saw this 3
Yeah.
weeks ago.
A McFarlane there.
I like that. I like that a lot.
What about this Hawkman figure? That looks pretty cool too.
Hawkman.
His helmet looks fucking big as hell. Golly. Oh man.
I'll
But
take
I mean,
it. I'll
that's
take
one
it.
thing.
Oh,
That's one
gosh.
thing that Marvel does well with the wings when they have wings
Oh, what?
characters. Like I like that. I don't
This
know how
guy.
they would do
Caden.
wings, yeah.
Wow.
Brian.
Caden Kent.
The
Wow.
Oh,
hell?
Caden's here.
What are you here, man?
Yeah, what are
Caden's
you doing?
here.
What did
No.
Caden do?
Don't you
All
know
kinds of
Zach-
stuff.
What has
Zach
he
entered
done?
the stream.
Backstabber.
What have you been up to,
Backstabber.
Caden?
He
I've
kicked
been
my
Oh,
dog.
battling
He kicked
people.
my dog.
I kicked
He isn't-
Ash's dog.
What?
Why would you do such a thing?
The fuck?
I kicked
Man.
Brian's dog.
You know, I was
That's
just
all right.
like kicking
He
dog.
told everybody I was
backstabbing people.
unhinged. You know.
Yeah. See, I record people behind the scenes. I take notes. I do a lot of bad things backstage. Yeah.
God damn it! God damn it,
no.
Caden! I trusted you.
Oh my lord!
I know.
I knew it was Caden. I knew it was Caden all along.
It was Caden all along. Now
Well,
that
RJ
you
was
know
my
that
brother,
has gone
Caden.
wrong.
Well,
RJ
Caden,
was
what
my
do you
partner.
what do you think of Sabbac here?
I actually like Sabbac. Sabbac is an interesting villain.
he's bad.
I mean, the thing about Sabbac, he's like Black Adam and Shazam, where his letters represent like the powers he has from all the devils. He has powers from Satan, Beelzebub, and the body and all that stuff, which is pretty cool.
Ashley, did Tony ask? Did he say in the last episode traumatized?
Yeah,
you?
like
It
I
did?
was like, no. I was like,
Wait, which part though? Which part of the boys?
No spoilers. No spoilers. Am I gonna have to fast forward a little bit in this episode?
just you know.
No, you don't
no-
ever fast forward.
Hashtag there's no sex in the champagne room. That's all I'll say.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Not
Okay.
really. It's just like I was like, oh no, my eyes.
I will say there was.
See
two-
now Brian's like I gotta catch up. Now Brian's like I
No.
gotta get that. No.
Yeah, that does not make me want to watch it anymore. But you
Too
know.
far behind, man.
Hi, Jade.
Hey Jade, thanks for joining us.
Hello,
TW
Jade.
says cancel Max. What do you think of this Cyclone character? Some people said they're not
cheap
impressed,
as
but
hell.
that was you that was saying that before, Anthony. Why?
Well, the action figure. The action figure.
The action
No,
figure, she didn't
no, I
even
heard
look like
people
the
saying
They
that
don't
about
look.
the costume.
The action
for
figure
Cyclone
doesn't
too.
really represent.
Her costume
them
was
very well.
fine.
Her costume.
I mean, the
face.
costume in the
It's the
comics
face.
has always been weird. So yeah, it
It's
looks
weird,
better in the
it's whatever.
movies. Yeah.
Dr.
look,
Fate,
I like
baby.
Dr.
I know
Fate.
you did not just pass Dr. Fate. Look at that.
Look,
Look at
what
that.
is
listen,
that?
What
he
do
looks
people? It
Why
doesn't
is it
have
so
the eye.
low?
It doesn't have the eye slits still.
I don't care if it has eye slits. He looks
No, but
cool.
people
So
like
how
that
he
about the
got, bro?
design.
He had it make no sense. Whatever. Fuck Black Adam.
What do you mean? What do you
this
mean? It
point.
don't make sense. He's
Bro,
magic.
Dr.
What are
Fate
you talking
always
about?
has eyes, bro. He
It's
always has
Why
but
is that a
it
deal
shows
breaker for people?
No, he
no,
doesn't
it's
need
like
him
the
though.
thing
The character
about
doesn't need it because he could see
yeah, the
with his
character doesn't
mind.
need it because it shows that I can't remember Dr.
He
Fate's
okay.
name.
Read some comics,
is
please, bro. No.
It's right there.
No.
Very.
know, it's
DC. That's it.
I
like
so Thor:
everything
Love and
except for-
Thunder. Did you guys see the pictures of Russell Crowe as Zeus?
Don't care.
Yeah. What are you doing, Brian? You're done.
I
We
think
didn't
this
get
looks
to the-
really cool.
Yeah.
I like these
I like
figures.
Dr.
I
Fate.
really like these figures.
I like Atom Smasher.
Yeah, I like.
Oh, you
Atom
mean
Smasher.
Deadpool? Oh, look, Deadpool.
No.
Hello, Deadpool.
That doesn't.
You mean Pepsi Man?
That-
Look, come on, bro.
No.
He looks like the mask.
So-
The mask. He looked like Deadpool.
So every mask that looks like that is Deadpool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, yo, he was getting
Apparently.
roasted on
What
Twitter.
do you think these toys are going to do good for this?
I
Yeah.
say Black Adam and Dr.
It's
Fate
decent.
are gonna do good.
I
That's
even
it.
like Hawkman's. I like them all.
Hawkman.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Hawkman's the only one that's just like it could be a little cooler.
I
Maybe
like.
some
I
Oh
like it.
yes,
It looks-
I like
it's-
it.
just different colors of gold, like shades or something.
Yeah,
It's just like
It could just be the action figure too. Maybe they still want to use all the same gold.
Bro, I
I
know
saw
he's
them
not
for
Deadpool.
Max.
I'm joking
I'm
about
getting
it.
them
What?
Funko
Yeah,
Pops.
yeah,
I'm
breaking
getting them
news.
Funko Pops.
We know.
What
Are you
breaking
sure?
Funko Pop.
I don't
Yeah,
want to
we
over.
got-
I don't want to
Yeah.
overuse this.
We
You
got
got that
breaking
Funko
news.
Pop
All
credit
right.
card too, don't you, dear?
Breaking news.
That's like so amazing.
Oh my lord!
That's for you,
again.
Max.
This is a spoiler.
No, it's not. They're
Avatar.
No,
announcing
it's
this
not.
today. They're
Not a
announcing it
spoiler.
today, officially.
Sigourney Weaver plays Jake and Natiri's adopted teenage Na'vi daughter in Avatar 2, world exclusive.
We kind of knew this years ago.
No, you did.
Yeah, but we didn't see pictures of her though. That does look
no
like a young.
pictures. Yeah, no pictures.
This girl in the trailer is Sigourney Weaver.
Oh,
The,
Oh, I thought
Wait,
she
damn,
died.
the details though. The details.
When it was
Right.
announced that Sigourney Weaver was returning to Pandora for James Cameron's long-awaited Avatar sequel, fans had questions, namely, how the hell would she be back since her character, sympathetic human Dr. Grace Augustine, leader of the RDA's Avatar program, died in the course of the first film? Were we talking flashbacks or a secret twin sister? Well, the answer is something wholly unexpected. Revealed in Empire's upcoming Order exclusive Avatar issue, Weaver is actually playing an entirely new character in this film, and there are things about her you really need to know. Firstly, that she's a Na'vi. Secondly, that she's called Kiri. And thirdly, and most surprisingly, that she's Jake and Neytiri's adoptive teenage daughter. We'll allow you a sentence to take that in again. Sigourney Weaver plays a blue alien teenager in Avatar: The Way of Water. For the actor who worked with Cameron all those years ago in Aliens, it was a chance to bring her inner child out to play. I think we all pretty much remember what we were feeling as adolescents. I certainly do. I was 5'10" or 5'11" when I was 11. I felt strongly that Kiri would feel awkward a lot of the time. She's still searching for who she is. I was thrilled to be given that challenge by Jim. That's what James Cameron says. As an acting challenge, this is pretty big, he says. We're going to have a 60-something actor playing a character decades younger than her actual biological
She's 72.
age. Sig thought it was all kinds of fun. Getting into that mindset meant we were workshopping with a group of teenage girls.
Doesn't matter.
Energy,
Keaton is 102.
and the results were remarkable. Sigourney just became younger. She looked younger. She had more energy. She never quite stepped out of Kiri for our whole capture period. She had a glow on her face and lightness in her step and a fun spirit. So, thoughts on this?
The details.
I'm here for it. I think it's cool.
Girl.
Very unexpected.
A lot of people are kind of upset about this because they're saying, like, why the hell is Sigourney Weaver, a 70-year-old lady, playing a teenage girl?
Yeah, why?
Yeah, bro, it's literally
She can be whoever she wants to be.
If they're doing,
how's it gonna work though? How's it gonna work with the vocal?
And next thing it's like
Sigourney's voice sounds older.
They can turn. They might.
They'll make it work.
Take it down and off. Even though I'm not really excited for this movie, I'm not like I don't think this is a big deal. It's our some mocap character anyway.
Here's my thing. And she's the adoptive daughter, so I think it's gonna be like some kind of twist with her character. There's some like big plot thing about her character.
Well, aren't they doing like reincarnation with?
Yeah, reincarnation, or she's a clone, or I don't know.
Well, it seems like reincarnation. You go
somehow,
to Pandora, you die,
you
get back to Awa, and you come back.
Yeah, I think she's reincarnated. From,
yeah.
Yeah.
So Max, are you okay with that, or you think it's stupid?
Why are we zooming on Brian?
I don't know, Brian. Brian, what do you think of reincarnation?
I love Brian's reaction. That was amazing.
This is great. This is amazing. Avatar news.
Yeah.
I agree with Jade here.
I don't care enough to be a hater.
Basically, I mean, honestly, yes,
right?
Jade.
You're all breaking my heart. You're all breaking my heart.
Yes, Jade.
Don't worry, Max.
Always
We'll see this opening weekend and be excited. We'll be excited.
Can you
Bro, yeah, estimating the power of Avatar. It's gonna hit $1 billion in 10 days. I guarantee you.
Look at this. All my friends in J2, look at that. I don't care enough to be a hater for Avatar 2.
Oh yeah,
you guys are absolutely sleeping on it. Don't.
We have a question for you. Though.
Yeah, y'all are sleeping on it. Y'all are really sleeping on it.
Woman is playing a teenage girl.
You're gonna put me to sleep. That's the thing.
Hey, why don't you wait and see the performance before we start judging?
Oh, Mr. Now you want me to wait till the performance? Okay.
I mean, to be fair, DL, you do talk a lot of shit. So
I do talk a lot of shit. However, I
be
do
consistent.
say I am being consistent because even when I say that, I'm like, I will wait to see what happens in the theater. I will give it a fair shot. I always say that.
Maybe it'll be amazingly, amazingly amazing, and I will, eat my words. But
I think it's gonna struggle to make $1 billion.
How, bro?
I can see it making the money. But it might be sleepy. That's all.
It's gonna hit $1 billion. I agree with Anthony in like 10 days. Like absolutely.
Matt, can you read this?
This is going in China.
Do I know what ligma is? Yes, I know what ligma is, and Isaac can lig my balls. So. Dude, I've been around the internet a long time. If you ever want to see things that will shock your eyelids.
Candace is even.
I can show you some stuff.
Jarbo in the middle.
Here's Isaac. I'll give you a taste. I want you to go on Google right now, and I want you to look up something called Goatsy.
No, don't do it.
That's I bet it's super nasty, guys. So
that's literally just the tip of the iceberg.
How do I spell it?
Goatsy.
Do not, whatever you do, do not describe.
No, he's on camera. He's on camera. He's on camera. Let's see how this goes.
No.
That's how it works. He's gonna give out a first reaction.
Oh my god!
Are you really looking at it? Don't. Your parents are gonna say no.
No, his sister. Oh my god.
Why the fuck did I do that? Seriously.
OMG.
Have you ever? Are you a fan of BioShock by chance, Axel?
No.
Stop indoctrinating this youth, you groomer.
What?
Whoa! I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. You're grooming these kids with internet memes. I'm joking.
And demonetized.
It's not demonetized.
Look up for your next challenge. Look up Tub Girl.
No.
What?
Wait, what?
News. Oh my god! Stop it.
That wasn't me that time. That was not me. That was not me.
There is breaking news. I think this is real. Look, a rumor might actually be coming real.
From News?
News.
I don't know, but right there at the very top of it saying your July Taroscopes. You know, that to me says that's.
Well, someone in the chat was saying, who was telling me that he's actually confirmed he's spoken.
Taron Egerton revealed to New York Times that he has met with Marvel Studios a couple times about joining the MCU. Yes.
That's been talked about for a while, though. That's not new.
About taking the role of Wolverine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Let me see where it says.
Well, listen, Max. Instead of reading E! News, you could tune in tomorrow night for Scoop Center, where they're going to talk about Wolverine.
Oh, really?
God!
I will. Thank you, RJ.
Okay, you're welcome. I'm glad to promote real, legitimate news websites and organizations.
I am going to have my own Scoop show.
Isaac has an important question.
Like, what are you just gonna live stream a kitty litter box? What are we talking about?
No, I'm not. No, the one time Crazy Joe was on and he showed his pooper scooper.
To be fair, if he's not Wolverine, then it's a big failure.
Yeah.
That's a big failure.
He could also do Cyclops. I think that would.
That's true. That's true.
But
I could see him as young
Cyclops.
Wolverine.
I do not want him as Cyclops. I did not.
Well, because Taron Egerton has his sights set on a howling good role. Oh wow. The Blackbird star is interested in taking over Hugh Jackman's former Wolverine role, marking his introduction to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I'd be excited, but I'd be apprehensive as well. He told the New York Times. Well, yeah, I could have looked up New York Times.
That's not saying that he's in talks, though. It's just saying he talked about it.
Yeah, this is what I hate about these press junkets. It's always like the last question is, if you could be a Marvel star, who would you like to be? Like, no one is ever going to say like fucking Dazzler. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I would say though. They'd be like, you're a middle-aged fat white dude and you want to be Dazzler. I'll be like, bitch, I can shake my butt.
Didn't they get Dazzler in the last Apocalypse movie?
No,
there was a cameo. She was in Dark Phoenix. She was in Dark Phoenix.
Dark Phoenix.
Yeah, there was a cameo in Apocalypse, and she actually appeared in Dark Phoenix.
Well, this is exciting. I'd be happy for him to be Wolverine. You know.
Didn't he make a movie with Hugh Jackman?
Okay, well, someone in the chat was mentioning
called Eddie the Eagle. Yeah.
I still want to know who skipped through Stranger Things. That's been bugging me since I heard that.
What's going on right now? Enosh won't reveal it, but apparently it was a young person.
I mean, I heard that and I was all like in my car going, "What?"
I can't confirm it either. So I can't.
Now Wolverine's trending. Wolverine's trending. That's going to be good for Scoop Center tomorrow.
Can we get Tub Girl trending?
No.
Maybe.
No.
Lewis Berry for a $2 super chat. Thank you, Lewis. Saying, hope to Cavill Soups in Adam and Flash.
Awesome.
I hope so too, Lewis Berry. Thank you for the support of the show. I really appreciate it.
Oh, you want him to be in Adam and in the Flash?
Yeah.
Bro,
you know what? Oh my god.
Why would you look that up?
Listen, Axel, if your parents find out it was not Max, it was Matt. It was okay. He is work. If they did though, Blame Matt Jarbo.
they'll just say,
Jane,
what the fuck is he looking at?
what hashtag blame Matt Jarbo?
That's what that's been around for a while.
at this
Actually,
point,
for a
he
lot
has
of
to-
this week,
he has to
you know.
learn. He has to learn. At this
He
point.
has to. He has to learn.
I have to learn. Yeah.
No, you do not have to learn.
Yes, he has to.
No,
He
I
has
went a
to
long
learn,
time
bro.
without
Not that way.
What?
horrible.
Ashley,
Yes.
what is your lesson here today? What is your lesson here
Ashley,
today?
stop these
Is
young
to not
people
look up
from
anything
getting
Matt tells you to
indoctrinated
look
by
up.
Matt Jarbo.
Yes.
Yes, look
Yeah.
up
You don't
anything
need.
from
Knock it
you don't-
off.
You don't
Matt.
need.
Knock it
you
off.
You don't need to search everything on the internet.
Yeah, it's,
I
You don't
disagree.
want to see nasty things.
Yeah,
I disagree. I disagree.
Yeah, search
I
up
think.
everything Mark Jarbo's saying every 2
I
seconds.
think that's how lemonparty.org. But turn your
No!
speakers up. Turn your speakers up.
What did you just say?
Anyway, like, so what do we think about this comment here?
Which one?
God.
Oh, not that
Remember,
one. I didn't want to
folks.
pull that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Not that one. The wrong one. The wrong one.
Yeah,
What
hide
other
your
one?
wife, hide
What?
your kids. I'm not.
Hide your wife, hide your kids.
I had to kids. I had to wife.
Wait, what comment, Ashley?
Oh, I was just trying to change the subject.
Oh, okay.
Remember,
Rashi is accepting for
I
a
was like,
$5
Ashley, what do you
super
have?
chat. Brian, you should read this one.
Remember, folks, Sil Mikey, Casey Walsh,
My Time to Shine, hello.
Grace, DC Films, Inside Gal, Daniel RPK are all snake oil salesmen selling you scams.
Snake oil salesman.
All right. Okay.
That was great. That was great. I wish I had you full screen for that.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Rational
Rational Skeptic.
say that.
I real appreciate it. I like, I still like it. I still like the Scoop game. I just don't believe it. I just don't believe it. I don't know. The Terry Edgerton thing. It seems like there's some more, there's some more smoke.
Yeah,
the confirming the coup center of the things in She-Hulk.
And Lewis, hey, we got 64 people watching. Are we getting to the 69 likes and I'll react to Jeremy?
And he might twerk.
Oh, please, no.
I'm not twerking.
Wait.
I'm not twerking for 69. What the hell?
What?
I think if somebody gave Max a $69 super chat, he would twerk.
Twerk.
I think I've known Max long enough to know that.
Get my old 40-year-old old man sweatpants butt on camera and twerk.
But Max, if you pull it tight, your sweatpants tight, you'll be able to make it work.
Oh Lord,
and
Do
then
you
and then
have
we
some
can
that say juicy.
and then we can just start chanting, clap them cheeks, clap them cheeks, clap them cheeks.
Demonetize.
Don't. Yeah, what the hell are you doing? You're like cheering on the YouTube. No, we don't want to. I'm not twerking for your stream.
That's how you're going to get your appreciation, Isaac.
Yeah,
no one's gonna appreciate this madman twerking.
It would be funny.
Look, there's a fetish for everything. Okay, don't underestimate that.
I just want to see any male YouTuber twerk. That's hilarious. It would be
that already
hilarious.
happened. You gotta look that up.
No, but I don't. Not like in a it's sexy, but like in a funny type way, like hilarious.
All right, give me 5 minutes. I'll put the pants on.
All right.
Oh God.
No.
I mean, isn't twerking really just about gaining momentum? Right? It's like, I mean, imagine if that was a superhero and like their power was to twerk, but when they clap their cheeks, it's like mini shockwaves.
Lewis Berry, thank you.
It's like, we need to break down that door. Then you need to drop me a sick beat. It's honest to God, it's the role of a lifetime for Megan Thee Stallion.
Yes.
Let's be fair.
But it's better if a guy does it because it would be hilarious.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Stranger Things season 4 is the best. Is that what it's saying?
Lewis Berry, Stranger Things season 4 is the best. Sadie Sink, Brown, and Bauer deserve noms.
Oh, okay.
Who's Brown?
So, how was the original
Bobby Brown?
Oh,
how was Stranger Things? Is that what you're asking?
No, the original.
I didn't finish it yet.
It was good. I was up late.
No, I will not.
Oh yeah, I was up late.
I'm like, all right, because I got done with my stream and I had like a little bit of time to kill. So I watched The Boys, and then I kept seeing reports on Twitter about Netflix crashing. So I'm like, okay, I'll give it a few extra minutes. It only crashed on me once, but that was in the finale.
they had like the Netflix scener was gonna have like a Q&A and live.
Yeah, the senior website
like
nobody
watch
cares.
party.
Do their Q&A.
And then it crashed, and then they're like, you know what, let's just do a Stranger Things TV Instagram live
TV,
Q&A.
yeah, Instagram TV
and then
Q&A.
and it took like 10 minutes for that to happen, and then like actors were like Murray was coming in like 10 minutes late, and he was going in and out. David Harbour was the only one that was like consistently there. And then like
Yeah, because he's at his house chilling.
well, he's in London right now. He's filming
Yeah, London, filming Marvel.
Yeah, and so like it was just like funny. So yeah.
Look at this.
Taika Waititi isn't sure if his Star Wars movies is even getting made.
I think now he's just trolling.
He's trolling.
Yeah, he's trolling because he has
Too
the
many
script
accents.
ready. He's not filming this year, but he has the script ready, and he's going to film next year.
I have a well. I think his
he's gonna
script is.
leave because of creative differences, like every other director in Star Wars.
God
I
damn
feel
it.
like
I'm not so confident.
I feel like Chris Evans is gonna star in his Star Wars movie.
Well,
I just have a feeling.
Well, let's hold on. Here's the thing. Taika's being smart, right? Because with Thor coming out, he's not confirming his Star Wars thing because that would overtake the conversation. Remember back in 2015 when Chappie was coming out, and then we caught wind about Sigourney Weaver and Neil Blomkamp pitching an idea for Alien 5, and that became the conversation, and no one cared about Chappie, which is for the best. But I think that's what it is. I think he's like not wanting to cannibalize
because he
his
was
own movie.
talking about it. He was talking about during production of Thor 4 and like before, like during pre-production as well. He was talking like, oh yeah, like we're getting script done. That's the next movie after Thor 4 that I'm doing.
Well, also they announced it at the end of 2019 or 2020, right, or whatever it was.
Like that.
It was. I forget when it was.
To be like the 2025.
Yeah, so he's already pitched a concept. He already pitched an idea. The script's done. Script's done.
What about Feige's script, which is gonna come back?
Depends if Waldron's. I know he's.
Well, Waldron's not working on Loki 2, so
which is weird. That is weird. Like, why he's that is really weird. But all right.
I mean, they have the person that also wrote wrote one of the better episodes.
I don't know why Kate left, the director for that's what I was feeling.
Mr. Upset Elmo, I can hear you guys complain about twerking all the way down Sesame Streets. You whiny kids.
Oh my God, have one. Good.
Tell that Oscar the Grouch to get to fucking work.
Shorts, whoa, Daniel Martin, circuit over Wall-E and Chappie. I don't know. I think I kind of
Wall-E's
think
a great
Wall-E's
movie, man. I don't know.
over
I love
Short
Wall-E,
Circuit.
though. It is.
Although would
Ratatouille's
Wall-E
a
exist
better
without
movie.
Short Circuit though?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of an
Probably.
homage a little bit, the design. A little bit. What do you think, Matt? Short Circuit?
Well, I mean, I grew up with Short Circuit and of course Short Circuit 2. So, with Fisher Stevens
do you put
playing
it
an
above
Indian guy.
Wall-E?
They're entirely different concepts, but it's the thing is it's about robots becoming humanoid, right, kind of with their characteristics. Wall-E is a fantastic movie, mostly about the way that we handle, it's really about like littering, right? The movie's messaging is about gluttony.
Also, dependence on technology as well.
Yeah, whereas Short Circuit is really just about like Steve Gutenberg has an idea, for this, or the military has these applications for these robots they want to use more or less as assassins. And then one gets struck by lightning and comes alive, and it ends up being a kind of a nice little fish out of water story. So I think it's a little bit different. But then again, like I saw Short Circuit in theaters, and I'm just gonna, nostalgia berries are kind of a thing. But I love Wall-E, man. I love Wall-E.
What a tour.
Brian, do you think after tomorrow's appreciation stream, would you be willing to host a karaoke on your channel, or we could go right after? Or
sure, man.
You want to do karaoke?
Yeah.
Because if we do it right on the stream, sometimes
Yo, well, my channel's
Oh,
small,
that'll be
so
fun.
if we get taken down, it's no big deal. So yeah.
No, that's not what I meant.
No, because last time I did a karaoke stream, like one of the songs actually took the stream down for a little bit. So like I said, it'll be easier.
Yeah, you gotta be careful on that one, and everything.
Different versions.
As long
of
as
it
you
are like,
use like the right stuff, we should be.
I try to use like karaoke tracks where it's like it's a little bit different, but
Is
a
anyone
lot of
up for that? I'm still looking for my Scooby Doo crew to sing "Boys to Men" or not
I
"Boys
did.
to Men."
It was
Backstreet Boys.
Well, it was "Life's Been
Instinct.
Good" from Joe Walsh, but the guitar solo did it.
Back,
I was like, damn it.
Back. All right.
Kate and RJ, you're singing with me, bros.
I might not be here tomorrow, so.
No, you got to be there tomorrow. Where are you going?
No, Fireworks
Back
Festival.
streets, back.
Oh, that's
all
tomorrow.
right.
Well, make it back in time.
it's really funny.
I'll try it. We'll see.
It's really funny that they're doing the 4th of July stuff, the fireworks on like the 2nd or the 3rd in a lot of places.
Yeah, everyone's doing it
It's on a
Saturday
Monday,
and Sunday
though.
now.
That doesn't matter.
I know. I'll do it on
They'll
Monday.
take a holiday off.
They'll do stuff.
Here's my good friend John
Saturday,
Campius from
Sunday,
the John
and
Campia
Monday
show.
Yeah, shout out to John Campia.
Well, I'm still confused by like it was cool.
It's
but I'm like,
because
oh.
people keep recommending you his chat. That's why.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
great.
you probably will never watch again if you talk about white people.
Yeah.
Oh.
He probably saw that said so many great things when you reacted to his video.
I know.
Like,
No, don't.
you know.
I got some pushbacks from some of my friends. Who like Max was like, giving John Campion major props. Do they know what Max is saying? I'm like, shut up, everyone. Shut up. You too, Brian.
Nobody called him the camper on stream.
I think I called him the camper at the beginning of that stream, and I don't think he missed that. Okay.
No, he's
Hey, like either way, you got $20.
Yes. Well, it was
So-
cool. It was cool. I still like Campion. My major issues with him were some of the dismissing certain talking points during the Last Jedi era, and then the Zack Snyder thing, where he's like, Zack Snyder needs to shut the F up before it became official.
I remember that he got roasted hell.
Yeah. All right. So this is actually who here has heard that WB? Am I
We've
missing
been doing this for the
something?
last 2 weeks. Like they
No, but they're saying it to be released as is.
Yes,
they're releasing it. You just watch the clip. They're gonna go.
They
over
officially
it.
announced it.
Just go over it. Just watch the clip. They're gonna talk about it.
All right. Well, I didn't
This
hear
was
it
a good
announced.
stream. I watched this.
Rob, what completely uninteresting and what? This is brand new. Story number 4 do we have?
Ooh, well, John, Keegan McBride writes in and says, "Hey, John, we've been wondering for a while what Warner Brothers will do about the Flash movie due to the Ezra Miller situation. It has just been reported from multiple sources that Warner Brothers intends to release the movie in theaters. I think this makes sense. Releasing it on HBO Max or scrapping it would be a large loss of money. What do you guys think on this one?"
All right. Thanks a lot for sending that in, Keegan. And this is all, again, a part of the never-ending, ongoing. I would be so happy if we never have to say the name Ezra Miller again. But Variety just put out a very interesting article in which they did 2 very key things. 3, really. The first thing is they went back to that original incident with the girl that Ezra grabbed her by the throat, who finally told the story about this is what happened. It started off with what she thought was playful, like Ezra Miller showing off some battle wounds and her saying, "Oh, where'd you get these?" I got them from fight. She says, "I bet I could take you in a fight." And he's like, "Oh, you fucking want to fight?" And she thought it was all just in fun. And then she said, "I thought we're just having a good time and joking around and having fun." And then he grabbed me by the throat. Then he took me to the ground, and then he was screaming in my face. And so it's kind of disturbing to read it. That's the first thing in this Variety article. The next article is a totally new account we've never heard of a woman in Germany that, I mean, you guys can go and find and read the article, but the basic Cole's notes for it is that she had invited Ezra into her home, and then Ezra started smoking.
Okay, thank you,
And she
DL.
said, "I just asked him to stop smoking."
You guys have a good night.
All right,
Bye,
thanks.
DL.
Hi,
Thanks.
DL.
Quitter.
I got
Wow.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. I got to go back to editing. That's why I got to go.
Oh,
What are you
editing.
editing?
What's that
We can
like?
ask. What are you
Ooh.
editing? If we can ask before you go.
I'm trying to catch up with the Marvel stuff. So I'm editing Spider-Man No Way Home right now. So trying to get that out there. real
He
quick.
probably
Yeah.
didn't like No Way Home. I'm not surprised.
That's great.
Hey, why don't you guys watch it and
I'm gonna
actually
watch
it,
it.
and then we'll then find out what he thinks. Come on.
Of course.
You probably hate it.
I'm a DL simp. You know that. I gotta watch it.
Oh, I got it. I feel special now. I feel special. All right, guys. I'll talk to you guys later.
See ya.
All right, thanks. Thanks for leaving to edit. No, I'm just kidding.
Wait, hold on. Can we-
Good job.
real
Good
quick-
job, DL. Good job. What?
Just for clarification, what the hell? Oscar the Grouch is here.
Oscar the effing Grouch.
Yeah,
Yes, he's
yeah.
talking to
I do
Darbo.
got something to say to you. I do got something to say, you smelly green bitch. When I say get the fuck to work, means get me my fucking money.
Damn.
All right, that trash can does not only hold you, it also doubles as a cum dumpster. So get
Oh,
the
come
fuck
on.
back to work.
Oh my god.
There it is. There it is.
Damn.
Wow.
Just real quick, too,
Lord
Desert
God
Eagle.
knows.
That ain't
I don't know if you're
accessible.
talking about the.
How do you follow that?
Just
Naughty
real quick,
words.
Desert Eagle, maybe clarify in the chat. I'm just curious. If you're talking about the Ezra thing, the choking incident was filmed. The guy filming it, though, stopped filming it and ran over to her because he
Probably
noticed it was
talking to
getting
somebody in the
serious.
chat, probably.
Yeah.
But if that's not what you're referring to, then let me know. I'm not trying to say that's what it is.
I mean, I don't.
Well, he might be delayed, so I don't know. Probably.
All right, Kryptons.
Krypton, good. Yeah, go on your bourbon. Go on your bourbon.
Thank
Bye.
you.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Go back to the bar.
Boom.
Let's
Oh
be
no!
nice.
Don't be.
nice.
Yeah, RJ, come on. He's being. If
Great
you're-
song, Alan Jackson, man.
No, listen,
I
listen.
love this bar.
Yeah.
No.
No, come on, pour me something tall and
Don't
strong.
push
Make it
my
hurricane.
throat.
Oh, come on, never mind.
I'll say this as a person who delivers booze every once in a while. There's good tips in it. So, Krypton, be sure to tip out your driver, man. Tip out your driver. Stay safe. No, I'm being like,
No, I mean when you drink at
Sneakiness.
home, you're your own designated driver.
yeah. Just don't come across as being drunk when the person shows up with the booze, because then they can't legally
yeah,
give it
Devin.
to you.
Okay.
all right.
To which Ezra
Yeah.
got incredibly belligerent, started screaming at her. I won't repeat the things that he's reported as saying that Ezra's reported as saying. You can go read those in the article. Leaving the woman feeling incredibly threatened. Ezra would not leave.
Yeah, you
until she
upgraded to a
called the police.
condominium with the money that you made with me. Don't even fret. You know where your bread is buttered, bitch.
Oh man.
Oh, the Cookie Monster.
Wow.
We all know
Oh
who the
shit!
bottom bitch
This
is.
motherfucker,
Wow,
this
Cookie
motherfucker up
Monster.
on my street slinging that chocolate
He said
chip, man.
bitch. He said bitch.
Bish, oh, you want it? Oh shit, he wants to get. Oh, let me put my
Like,
earrings
what up,
on.
bitch? Put them on.
Put them
Take
on.
your nails off.
We need
We're
a
doing it though.
Sesame
We're doing it though.
We need a
Oh,
Sesame
back,
Street.
oh,
We need a Sesame Street raid.
All of a
on
sudden,
the
I'm gonna
Live
become
Live.
Jarniqua.
Oh no! Don't no! No!
Oh gosh. Things are getting too spicy for the pepper.
We need a Sesame Street raid on Hollywood After Dark. Sesame Street coming for that ass.
Jarbo versus Sesame Street. Oh my god.
The streets are coming for Jarbo.
Yo, what's the letter of the day?
It's
The letter of the day.
It's B for I'm gonna beat some bitches.
Lewis Berry, $5. Thank you, Lewis. I appreciate the support.
Krypton, it's all good.
All
We're-
street, no Sesame.
Everybody's cool.
We're fine, Kryptons. Thank you for being nice.
Jarbo versus Sesame Street. I need that
Lewis
fight.
Berry, WB have almost a year and the money. Will lose more if they don't replace Miller and Hurd on the films. My picks are Deborah Ann Wolf and Chalamet. For the Flash?
They're not gonna pick Chalamet. He's too much money.
So, no, he's too much money, bro. He's getting the. He's getting
Although
the-
that would be a popular pick if they replaced
Love
him
that
with
song,
Chalamet.
Brian.
He's getting. the
I don't know who
top
Deborah
pick,
Ann
man.
Wolf
That's what he's
is.
doing.
That's Karen Page from Daredevil.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
Brian.
Hey, Big Bird, we're
Thank you,
Snuffleupagus.
I might be listening to music a little quietly.
What's up, Big Bird?
Do you
What's
see
up,
what's
Big Bird?
happening
We're
here, Axel?
Snuffleupagus.
How the hell did I end up pissing off the entire Sesame Street?
Damn, bro. If Snuffy comes in here, dude, I know it's a setup.
You said You said Oscar's trash can.
If Rocco comes,
is
then
also
Yes,
some kind
is
of
a receptacle.
dumpster.
Okay, listen. Oscar the Grouch
Listen.
is very similar to the Panama Canal.
Oh.
Vessels of semen flow through him every day.
Oh my god.
All right.
Wow.
All right. So
Whoa, he just kicked him
Come
down.
on, man. Come on.
what? What?
Are you making?
It's consensual. It's consensual.
Slip, right? But what John Campea say?
Oh yeah, yes. Thank you.
Yeah, we got to get back to John Campea.
And the police, the only reason they're not charging him is because he's not in the country anymore. Ezra's not in the country. And as long as they're not in the country, the German prosecutors say we can't do anything about it because they're not here.
Grover
So
too?
There's
Grover,
that.
I thought you were a homie.
To which all of us would now say, it's Tuesday. You know, I mean, that's just what it's come down with Ezra Miller and their behavior. It's Tuesday. None of us are surprised anymore. None of us are shocked anymore to hear this kind of stuff. But then there's a third thing that Variety mentions in their article that is quite interesting and something worth talking about here. This comes to us from that article in Variety, who wrote the following.
I don't know.
As for Miller's future as a movie star, it's unclear whether they will continue to perform as the Scarlet Speedster in future projects. I can tell you that they will not. But Warner Brothers is still committed to releasing its $200 million budget tentpole film, The Flash, in theaters in 2023. According to sources with knowledge of the project, the film simply costs too much for the studio to scrap entirely, and reshooting with a new actor in Miller's role is similarly cost prohibitive because the actor is virtually in every scene. Also, the film likely can't generate the revenue needed to turn a profit without a robust theatrical run, so putting the movie directly on HBO Max is also unlikely. I'm going to read that top part there again. Warner Brothers is still committed to releasing its $200 million budget tentpole film, The Flash, in theaters. Rob, we've been talking for months now
I
about
just want to
what
see this movie
does
already.
Warner Brothers do with this project. And we've mentioned several options they have. They can try to reshoot, which is cost prohibitive. They can scrap the project altogether, which is far too expensive. You could dump it on HBO Max, which you might as well scrap it because you're not going to make any revenue off it. Or you can just release it and do the best you can. And in recent weeks, we've been saying on this show that we believe ultimately probably the best thing for them to do now is just put it in theaters. Maybe it won't make $700 million, but it could make $200 million. Even with a lot of people refusing to go see it and turned off the project with all the antics of Ezra Miller, it's still going to make some money. Maybe not enough to break even. Pardon me. But if they made $200 million, that's $200 million more dollars than they would have had otherwise.
Yeah.
So to read that Warner Brothers at this point is saying, you know what? We can't scrap it. We can't dump it on HBO Max, and we can't reshoot. So we're left with one option. We're going to put this thing in theaters, and we're going to make as much as we can, and then they will move on from Ezra Miller. Now, again, I continue to hear people say, why would you reward Ezra Miller for their bad behavior?
It's rewarding everyone
They
else.
are not rewarding, by putting this movie in theaters, they are not rewarding Ezra Miller for their bad behavior. They are
fuck is saying
declining
that?
to punish the 1,000 other people
Yeah.
who poured their blood, sweat, and tears into this movie
Exactly.
and have real stakes in this film as well. Not to mention themselves. Warner Brothers didn't do this. David Zaslav didn't do this, all the stuff that Ezra's doing. So they're kind of looking, why should we be punished? Why should Michael Keaton be punished? Why should all these other people who have poured their, like, why should Andy Muschietti be punished? The director of the film. Look, we understand this isn't going to do as well as it can, so let's just dump it in theaters.
Yeah.
Rob, there's one other angle to this.
Oh, I was thinking he was getting robbed. Well, I want to say I am sick of people in the industry ruining it for the others involved. That I know I've been consistent with that. That's where I can't take anymore. There's a lot of people this impacts, and I'm sick of it. And I want to see this movie. I'm actually gonna, if they do release it, I'm going to go support. I have actually gone the whole different direction because I was like, I'm not even sure if I'm going to see the Flash movie. Now I want to support it for all those other people impacted by Ezra shenanigans. Like I want to support Muschietti, Sasha Calle, Michael Keaton, everyone else, Ben Affleck. I want to support all of them.
I get your intentions. I just I
It's
can
not
only speak for myself
it's not
personally.
only Ezra that it impacts, you know.
No, I know.
Everyone
but
that worked on the film, it's
no,
you
it's
know,
true. It's just I'll probably watch an HBO Max, but giving my money to see it in theaters, no, I can't do that at this point. That's just me, then personally.
Lewis Berry, $2. Back to the Future replaced Eric with Fox when the majority done. That it wasn't finished. Like they didn't wrap though.
They had been. I think they filmed for 2 weeks with Eric Stoltz.
Yeah.
So
It was a lot of footage. Don't get me wrong. It was a lot of footage, but
it wasn't like
it wasn't
they were
the
like 2
whole
months in
movie. It
with-
was a last minute thing, though. Obviously.
Yeah.
Thank you for the support, Lewis. Yeah. Ezra was a poor choice from the start. Ezra was not my favorite. I just stood by Ezra because Ezra kept saying that Ezra wanted to continue with the Flash, was going to try to write the script Ezra's self with a script writer, and I was like, okay. So why did you put us all through that, Ezra, if you're just going to be a douche now and not care about anything? Like, I thought that was the other thing when he got arrested once. He's like, that flash ring is important to me. I'm like, is it? Is that flash ring important to you? It doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
All right, so let's see if Robert Meyer Burnett says anything. Oh, before you get to Robert Meyer Burnett, there's the ads, so I skipped past that. Hold on, now it's Robert Meyer Burnett. I want to see what he says, and then we'll move on to something else here.
And let the chips fall where they may. Do you think that's what they're actually going to do? And if so, is that the right move for them to do at this point?
Okay, this is going to seem weird
What's
to say.
that shirt he's got?
This news actually made me feel
Maximus
pretty good about this movie because Warner Brothers, if this movie wasn't very good, I don't think they'd have a problem not putting it out or something. I think, and we heard yesterday from someone that this movie is quite good. Maybe the best of the DC movies, that it's really well done. It's hugely entertaining. It's everything that you want.
What do you think of that picture there?
I think Warner Brothers
suit.
said,
does that flash suit look good in that scene right there? Okay.
And they know. If you're a movie pundit, you follow these stories, but the general population doesn't. They don't care. You know, they're leading their lives of quiet desperation. You know, they're putting food on the table. They're paying their taxes, whatever. They're not worried about Ezra Miller's antics. When a Flash movie comes out, they're like, hey, there's a Flash, let's go see it. And if the movie's really good, and if I think Warner Brothers knows how good it is, the fact that they just said, you know what, we're going to put it out, leads me to believe it's really good, and it would overcome.
Wait a second, can you still see Stoltz in a few scenes? I didn't know that. Is that accurate, Matt, RJ, and anyone know?
I mean, there's the deleted scenes on there. If you do see Stoltz, it's just going to be like wide shots or whatever. Or
okay.
You know, so I don't know. I've never noticed that.
I've never heard that food, Vince. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I'll have to research that.
Even us, even the critical movie pundit voices that will scream in terror on the internet, it will supplant that, because even we, John, as harsh critics as we can be sometimes, if we like the movie, we'll say it. You know, we'll be like, the movie's really good. I mean, I don't know if Warner Brothers should have given Ezra Miller this time, but it wasn't, like you pointed out. You put it so beautifully. It's why punish all the people that made the movie? You know, I think this movie's probably really, really good. I'm hoping it's really good. And I think that at the end of the day, they have to release the film. It's a year from now. Maybe Ezra Miller, clearly, for whatever reason, he is troubled. I mean, this kind of behavior, it's ongoing. And when we hear these accounts, and I think, you know, he needs help. And maybe he'll get that help.
All right. I think we've watched enough there. But yeah, what if it's really good? What do they do if it's like Blockbuster making big box office and everyone loves it? What are they going to do if they can't bring back Ezra?
I don't think it's going to be that big.
It depends on the reaction to his performance. If it's like, oh my god, Ezra's like the best thing in this movie, like then they'll be like, oh, like
we got 69 viewers. We need 69 likes, everyone. 69 viewers.
69.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Wine and Dine and 69.
Oh
my god.
Wow.
You said that in like the whitest way possible. You're just like, wine and
what?
You enunciated that. You're like, it's wine, dine, 69. You're like, wine and dine and 69.
Damn.
Yeah.
Caden, I'm
What the hell's
disappointed.
going on in the chat? We have Mr. Rogers, Elmo.
Wait,
like-
Mr. Rogers is here?
Yeah.
This
he
ain't Mr.
says,
Rogers'
hello,
neighborhood.
neighbors. I see
Stay
it's
away-
not
stay-
a wonderful day.
Stay away from Oscar's trash can. Roger. I see it's a wonderful day in the
there's
neighborhood with
fireworks.
Turbo
There's
here.
fireworks.
There's always fireworks when I'm around.
Wow.
Why do you think I have 2 children? Booyah. Brown chicken, brown cow.
Oh boy. Well, I'm actually running out of articles. Oh no, I have some.
Well, I'm gonna go live, so if you wanna,
Yeah, we're gonna.
What are you talking about tonight, Matt?
We'll
let
go
me
live
bring up-
first, and then we'll send the Sesame Straight raid over to the Hawaii.
that's cool. I will. Here, I'll show you guys.
That's not your thumbnail.
What the hell is that?
I thought that was his thumbnail.
What is this?
Nice.
What the hell?
Suck it, Warner Brothers.
That's something that Eddie made, apparently.
What? I don't even understand. Oh,
Man, you making that neck work, bro.
Yeah,
not
you
my
went full
ass.
360.
Man.
Well, I'm very
No,
confused.
boy, I'm just looking
Why
at
is
it now.
Jeremy?
Yeah, why is Jeremy's looking in disgust? He's like, whoa. Okay, there's the thumbnail.
Oh
And
no,
then
you
it's
can't do
Jeremy
this. I was gonna react to Jeremy. Oh no.
No, I'm just gonna look at the article. I'm not gonna watch the video but it's mentioned in the article. I haven't read the article yet.
Who's mentioned?
Jeremy, Geeks and Gamers, as well as the Quartering,
That looks like a
Oh,
butt
Lord.
implant on there.
and then of course I just had to do the headless Superman thing again. So, is it just me, or does like The Rock look like a cancer patient in that particular
Oh,
image?
what the hell, dude?
No, he looks gaunt. He looks like
He just looked like The Rock. That's
he
all
looks
does,
gaunt. He looks
bro.
old. He's getting old, man.
He does.
He is looking older. He's a
Well,
little
get a
older.
better image then.
He still looks nice, though. I mean,
Tony, don't get excited
I mean, not like
about my
that.
meme.
I don't mean like he looks.
Ashley's all
Don't
like,
notice that.
I don't
even
like
Paul Rudd is
him. I don't like. I
getting
mean,
old.
like he looks like he's a superhero. Nice, not like he looks noise.
Yeah, you picked a bad
Does look
image.
Should have put
Noise.
him.
Like, what image
I
did you
needed a
choose?
PNG. I needed a PNG.
So you picked the worst image possible for your
It was a
anti-rock agenda?
DeviantArt higher quality PNG image. Yeah. So like
Oh.
effing deal with it, dude. All I could get out of Jeremy is just that look there on his face. I could have done some special effects, but you know, it's
Why is
Should've
like
put
his
in the
ear
recent
missing
picture.
though? You're
it-
tucked
He's
away,
earless,
or is
don't
it
you know?
like?
He
you know
lost
what?
his-
It's possible. Let me look at the actual image because it's possible that
He lost his left ear.
oh yeah, no. It got clipped off in the it got clipped off when I
Okay, it looks like it
did
has
the
like no
camera
ear.
thing.
It's like he's
That's
like one
okay.
ear
You know what? You know what? We'll say that his name's Evander Holyfield.
Oh
He's
my
Vincent Van
gosh.
Gogh.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson.
Don't you know he's an
Mike Tyson.
artist?
I got
He
shit with him.
creates
Vincent
art.
Van Gogh.
Yeah, he fights people on the internet for NFT crypto art.
Oh Lord, no.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh, that was the Ezra Miller arrest video when Ezra's
Yeah.
like, "I fight
Did you watch
Nazis and
that,
film
Matt?
it for NFT crypto art."
Yeah, did you
What?
watch that, Max?
I didn't know he said that.
Yeah, I
watch it?
remember that. I reacted.
I remember watching it,
That
but
on
I didn't.
streaming,
I didn't hear some of his nonsense. I don't know what he says sometimes.
Thanks for showing up at my live stream, Max.
Oh, no problem. I was there right before I fell asleep, and then I fell asleep. I take my afternoon nap.
I was watching
okay.
Jabba stream.
Well, why is Disney Marvel doing all these scenes and then cutting them? Because they are actually cutting a lot of stuff. Did you hear about this?
Because it doesn't make sense.
Because they're idiots.
I think there was someone else, some actress that was being talked about being cut from this film too. I forget who it was.
Lena Headey.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dinklage.
Why is this happening? Why are they cutting all these people?
Because they realize that it doesn't make sense to the story, and the movie works better without it.
Yeah, and lots of films do that. So
All right. Well,
if it
Thor:
doesn't
Love-
help the story overall and it's not needed, they cut it out.
But
Or
it
in
seems
this
to
case,
be-
or in this case, it kills off characters they may want to
But
use
doesn't it
later.
seem to be more excessive with the last few projects?
It's so they
No.
can release a director's cut in a few years.
I mean, they cut the original. They
Marvel
cut the original open to Multiverse of Madness as well, right? And,
You guys have to
so
understand this. Marvel doesn't do director's cuts or special or
Yeah.
editions. They
Except
don't
for
do that.
Spider-Man.
Well, Spider-Man isn't Marvel Studios.
That's a
though.
Sony
Just,
project.
That's garbage, Sony.
I mean, you might get sometimes you get that deleted footage, you know.
They'll
and
put
stuff
like deleted scenes
that,
to the
but
Blu-ray,
yeah.
but like not like
Maybe if they do another box set, like the huge box set, like Infinity War, with
Yeah.
every Marvel movie, you might see
You
everything.
get all of it because I have all
Yeah.
like I have a lot on in my box set. Yeah.
Yeah, so you probably see that.
Well, Thor: Love and Thunder deleted scene featuring Jeff Goldblum and Peter Dinklage.
Man, F Peter Dinklage, whatever his name is.
Why? Because of the Snow White stuff?
Yeah, he talking too much crazy lately.
What?
I mean, I guess Eitri was not really needed in the film.
Yeah, I mean, he was. I hope he show up in the next one. He was good in.
Yeah.
Was it Infinity War or Endgame? I forgot what it was.
Bale also got
It was
to
in
work
Infinity.
Infinity, yeah. He was great in that, so yeah.
Bale was the one that says this. However, the actor said the scenes are not in the final film, even though it was beautiful, brilliant stuff. Taika just created a really, really good cast, and everyone else I'm not mentioning as well. I got to work with Peter Dinklage. That's not in the final film, but I got to work with him. He's fantastic. I got to work with Jeff Goldblum. He's not in the final film either, so that's 3 people. Lena Headey. No, Peter
sorry.
Dinklage, Jeff
That's
Goldblum,
2.
Lena Headey.
That's 2. What
As
do
you
you
see,
think?
lots of stuff ends up in the cutting room floor, even though it's beautiful, brilliant stuff. It's because it's Taika the Helm, and there's very few people now to balance and juggle all this in such a massive palette and massive budget, which is a task in itself, knowing how to do that. He's done an incredible job with it. I will say when you do more humor, also that to keep the comedic beats and to keep the pace, it's sometimes is more makes more sense to cut stuff to keep the keep it snappy. But that's
I bet you can go fuck yourself, Anthony Cheeseman. There you go.
What were you gonna say, Ashley?
I mean, I don't know if that's necessarily the case. And from what I'm hearing, it's like a lot of the funny stuff is in the first 30 minutes of the film, and then the rest is kind of like a little bit more serious. So we'll see. I think that it just didn't make sense for the story that they were trying to tell, and they cut things that didn't need to be there. Is what
yeah,
is how I see it.
I hope at least we get a deleted scene on the Blu-ray. But I don't even know if Disney's going to still be releasing Blu-rays. Are they still going to be releasing them?
Yes, they're still
this far.
They're just not going to do like the Disney Plus originals, which is like such a lost revenue stream in my opinion.
What's this? Oh, I don't want to watch this again.
Okay, please, no,
Just
watch
watch
this.
this part.
Oh
Watch
my
this
God.
part.
Yeah.
Twice in a row. I filmed myself when I get assaulted.
I felt sorry for him in this video. I'm sorry.
There you go. He says, I filmed myself.
I film myself what is it about Ezra Miller? Why does Ezra Miller always need to film themselves getting assaulted? Right? Like
I get assaulted for NFT crypto art. What's your name?
There you go.
that doesn't make any sense. Like this
Everybody's
is
doing crypto.
I do think
What is
I
where he
think
from,
Ezra is a danger to society flat out.
Dangerous society at large.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why else? Okay, if you were gonna go, you go to a bar, you go you go to Hawaii, you keep getting in trouble with the law, you keep getting in trouble with people. I mean, oftentimes the only way that I think the locals in Hawaii really give a crap is if you're a tourist acting a fool and you're running your mouth and you end up causing trouble. If you're gonna go there and be eccentric, people are gonna respond. But if you know that's the result you're going to get and you can film it for NFT crypto art, you're going in there with a predetermined, you're going into premeditated. There'd be no other reason for Ezra to go to a bar to film for NFT crypto art. Ezra went in there to get attacked.
I don't know.
Unless he got permission.
I've given up trying to understand what's going on.
Well, no, like a lot of people have, but at the same time, Ezra is a danger to not only
I
themselves.
mean, he also like in that video, he did say someone spit in his face, which then he reacted. So you don't know. Maybe someone did spit on him first, like in that.
But multiple times though.
Oh, I agree. Like I agree. There's a lot, but like in that video, I was thinking, well, maybe he wasn't the aggressor in that situation. That's all. Because I remember when I saw that, and I was like, maybe in this situation, someone was being the aggressor in that situation. Because I mean, both can be true. It just felt like a little bit. I kind of felt like, oh, bad for him a bit when I saw the video.
Yeah,
Because I remember when we reacted to it.
Yeah.
But he does have a history of behavior that's very concerning. Like, the whole thing about choking the female and throwing her to the ground. And she's come out and said that she was playing and that it became very serious, which we all were, thought to begin with. But just in that video, I was thinking, well, maybe someone did spit in his face and he reacted, possibly,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Caden, are you thinking about the song that we're going to sing together tomorrow night?
Huh?
Oh.
We're going to sing on karaoke. Me and you, bro.
Speaking of which, check this out.
RJ's to be determined. We're going to sing an sync or Backstreet.
Y'all have to sing Bye Bye Bye.
I know the one I want to sing.
It's for tomorrow.
I'll say it right.
Oh,
I'll give you want me to give you guys a teaser?
Yeah.
Oops, sorry.
So get that set up for tomorrow night after.
Is it what I think it is?
I've been standing on the edge of the water. My kids have been listening to Moana soundtrack like all day. I got that shit stuck in my head. I see what's happening here. You're face to face with greatness.
Hey, why don't you sing?
You're gonna come over tomorrow.
I'll be doing late night deliveries, so I'll tune in though.
Aww.
It's the holiday weekend. I went out for 2.5 hours and made $80 tonight. Can't complain. So, people finally be tipping good. They finally.
Well, what about this? Anyone interested in this? This is July 1st. It should be out.
Is this Amazon?
It's already out right now. Yeah, you can watch it.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
It's Amazon, right? Yeah, it's Amazon. Yeah, okay, watch it.
Amazon's legit.
Oh, I started watching that. It's good.
I didn't watch Reacher yet. I gotta watch Reacher. I gotta watch
Super Chat.
Ryan.
Oh man, The Boys last night was really good.
I know.
You got a super.
This is not. That's not integrity. That's not integrity. Because you didn't spell integrity right.
Yeah, you didn't spell integrity right.
Integrity.
101. Integrity Farms.
Where's your integrity? Where's your integrity?
Well, you have to read the super chat. You need to read it.
Yeah, I'm going to read it. I want Matt to read it.
Okay, hold on here. I'll do it. Hi, Matt. You gotta
Oh,
eat
no,
crow
no,
now that Cavill's back.
Oh God.
No, because Cavill's not back yet.
No. Hold on. This has to be a troll count.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Integrity is.
This account just
impersonations.
Yeah, RJ, we already know that.
No. This account just uploaded a video just now.
What is the video?
Hold on.
Hey,
what
Matt,
is
you gonna
this?
eat crow?
Is it something bad?
Back,
I'm gonna watch it first and see.
You gonna eat crow? What are you gonna eat, Matt?
Wouldn't you? Don't you want to know what I'm gonna eat?
Okay.
He's not died. You know what I'm saying?
What are you gonna eat?
Yeah,
kind of like another way to call it cat.
Brian.
Yay! I'm gonna sing Brian tomorrow.
That's right. And I'm gonna have to do Jefferson's
I'm gonna sing at
now.
least one song. At least one song. I'll commit to that.
You have to sing like 4 or 5.
I can't sing 4 or 5.
You should sing WAP.
We'll all be your backup singers.
I'll always
sing WAP.
Yes, WAP.
I'm not singing WAP.
I tried once. It was bad.
If I was at a party in person and there was no one recording, I might sing WAP, but not on.
You guys have got to see this. Okay, so that account just gave a super chat.
Oh my God!
30-second video.
Better not be any.
No, sound bad, Nat.
Zach is back, and he will direct.
Who the fuck is this?
Week 2. And Affleck.
What the fuck?
All anyone needs to do is support on HBO Max. Tell everyone, watch it a million times. Explain to people that this is not just an extended director's cut. It is a completely new
Is this
film. That's all you have to do, and we will get Zack Snyder's Justice League 2.
Who's that?
Right on, brother. Right
That's
on.
that's
not the guy's
Integrity's
voice.
actual voice.
I don't think that's.
That's
him.
what someone in the chat is saying. Yeah.
But that's not
Is
the
that
real
him?
Integrity.
That's not the real one though.
No, I know, but if it's somebody else, I mean, it sounds like something Integrity would say.
Is it Isaac trolling?
It's an
I don't
Who
know.
is this?
It sounds like
Who's the
Isaac.
fake Integrity?
It sounds like Isaac though.
It
might have actually is
Can you put the
Integrity?
link in? Can you put the link in the private chat, RJ?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah.
Well, H Bart's $5. Thank you, H Bart's. Still
It's
no.
not because the real one was
still no pretzels. Pretzels are gonna make you thirsty. Just the slushy for Avatar 2. He asks, why would Matt eat crow? He has
That's
never
not even you,
not wanted
Integrity. That's not
Camelback.
true, bro. Stop it.
Yeah, but he said it wasn't gonna happen though.
Wait, that might actually be the real Integrity.
No,
now.
I don't think so. It's no way, bro.
But Matt
going
did
on
say that he was aging out of the role. That's why he's gonna eat crow.
I did say that he's aging out of the role, but I also have said that I want him to be in it.
No,
Yeah, but on Superman Day,
Which was a corporate-made day, Max.
where people were celebrating the love of Superman.
And?
You said Cavill's too old. You made TMZ. So yes,
I did.
You deserve some crow. You deserve.
No,
some
what do I
Big Mac.
deserve crow for? It's not my fault they wrote an article about my tweet. That's not my fault. You're like, eat crow because they wrote an article about you. Nom, 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 nom. What the fuck did that even mean? They didn't even assign the person who wrote the article didn't even put their name to it.
TMZ, shut up, Matt.
For all we know, it could have been written by a
What
bot.
did they say? Old grouchy man take or something? What did they say? I can't remember the word.
Get off my lawn.
What RJ?
Old man yells at clouds.
They said something like that. Yeah, old man take.
Except other people agreed with me, and other people were saying that as well. So it's not just me. The article was actually agreeing with what I was saying.
I want to see what they reviewed.
Yeah, because those people are retarded.
Oh, it's only a 6.
Damn, that's not.
No,
good.
it's not the
a
people.
6.
No, people ain't retarded, Anthony.
Oh,
It's that people look at the situation as a whole and they're like, yeah, look, it's been.
Cavill's only 39.
He's only but when was the last time Cavill put on the suit?
5 years ago.
5 years ago, dude.
Fake Integrity 101 with the $2 super chat saying,
Hey,
Matt.
why you? Yeah, thank you, Integrity.
I don't. This is not the real one. There's no way.
Matt, you still
I wonder if it's
by
the
dunking
account
on
that I
poor
kept
Phil?
blocking throughout the whole.
Wait, I can't. Everyone's talking. What's the hell's going on?
We're trying to hear.
Are you grifting on dunking on poor Sil still?
I haven't dunked on him in a couple days, but I mean, like, I don't know. He seems like a pretty short guy, so I don't want to be accused of a hate crime. So, you know, Sil's a moron. Fuck that guy. Get all mad at me all he wants. Who cares? Who cares? Right? Like, why is it that if I criticize them, I get called? They're the ones who started the fucking fight, but yet I'm the one that gets like.
I don't know about that,
dude. Do you not know how this whole thing started?
Oh no, never mind. I don't.
Do you not know? No.
I don't care.
No. I can tell you very quickly. Okay. All right, like because Mikey and Sil were running the angle that they're running, and I was disagreeing. Sil started using me as a villain and started turning my name into a pejorative. The whole Garbo thing, right? And then at the same time, Mikey wanted to put me in his comic book.
Yeah.
Under the character Garbo, which is meant to be, hold on, Anthony, which is meant to be like an Alex Jones type character that I thought was actually a really sweet gesture. So, and then they started attacking my name, and it wasn't in jest. It was legitimately attacking me. And so Mikey, as my friend, didn't seem to give a shit. So that, so I'm like, nah, they started coming after me first. Why the fuck should I ever give a shit? Why should I have to be a better person? Fuck them. Fuck them all.
Yeah.
Like literally.
I mean, they sit there and they talk shit and they hide on these streams where they don't let anybody in to say anything. And then you just sit there and talk shit.
Well, I'm
So like,
making
whatever,
an
dude.
executive decision to move on the movie talk. Not that I'm.
All right, well, I start my stream in 3 minutes, so I'm gonna go do that.
It's just that I don't like we're like broken records here.
Don't
That's
worry
all.
about it.
No offense to anyone. I had a few more
Shut up,
topics.
Just pull out the Geekosity article that you have.
Yes, pull up the
I actually do have a Geekosity article. Yes. 'cause
Oh, lovely.
We'll end the stream there. We'll see if Brian makes it to that point.
I'm gonna crank up my tunes.
Okay, so
Yeah,
this
Brian.
is cool. This is cool. I want TMNT to come back. I love TMNT.
That's not a Geekosity article.
No, not this one. I have 2 more articles.
And run through with my
Yeah,
children.
this is the recent cartoon getting a movie on Netflix. Yeah,
it's a movie on Netflix, so it's
I'd rather
still this
see-
time. I
I'd
want to
rather
see.
see-
I want to see another theatrical film.
that's coming next year with Seth Rogen.
I'm happy about that. I thought there was some fun stuff in the last 2 movies. I don't think it was great, but I haven't given this cartoon a chance. I didn't really the character design wasn't really doing it for me, but this looks cool though. Actually, I might give it another chance.
Steph Rogen Virgins will be better.
Did anyone watch the new TMNT?
Nope.
This new one? No, I've not. But it's on Netflix right now, I think. So
The 2003 one that's really good is on
of course.
Paramount Plus.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
and I have the DVDs that are rare and expensive on some of those seasons.
You sure?
Can I have them?
No, I'm keeping.
not?
Hold on.
Right, sell them to get a new Switch.
Here is this awesome Indian movies to stream now. That looks kind of fun in this. I have no idea what that is.
RRR. Yeah.
Netflix.
Bahubali. Yeah, I've heard of Bahubali.
You have? Okay.
I've heard of it. I've never seen it though.
These are on Netflix? Cool.
Yeah.
What is that? Fantasy action film. Prime Video. I guess that, there's a lot there. Okay. I don't know what else to say about that. I might check it out. We'll see. Okay, let's get to the Geekosity article. Because I did this. I actually agree with the title of the article, but it might, and it's a quick topic for us to discuss. I genuinely think they need it.
This is not a quick topic. This is a long topic.
It's a long
Warner
topic.
Brothers
I don't
Discovery
wanna get that.
can't match Marvel Studios without the Snyderverse.
That's not news. That's opinion.
Yeah, it's opinion. I think I agree with the article. They need some big event to compete. I do think
Sure,
that.
and they could set up a big event without it too.
That's true. They could. But what's the
saying
path
because
of least?
no, I'm saying
If you need a big event, what's the path of least resistance? Dark Side, Superman.
Crisis.
Yeah.
Well, you can do a Dark Side story without that.
Yeah, but why would you do that? Just to you're that.
Well, there's
opposed
only
to-
one Dark Side in the whole. Yeah.
Why would you
that-
introduce
no.
a second CGI Dark Side?
That would be
Just because you
dumb
want to
as
stay
hell,
away from this
man.
Dark Side? A better
That's
Justice
wasting
Jade,
it.
Jade says a better Justice League is what's really needed. Okay, well that's all I had. Anyone chime in on the topic? People are exhausted about DC. I think.
Oh, this opinion piece, and that's it.
No, DC's gonna last for another million years.
It's gonna last longer than the Earth itself.
It's gonna last forever and ever.
Ever and ever and ever and ever and
It's
ever.
gonna last
It's gonna
for
last.
billions and billions and billions of years.
Well, has your anticipation for Black Adam been raised a little bit with
Nope.
these news?
Nope.
Mine's a little bit. I like Sabbac.
It's about the same for me. I'm so
I like
looking
what
forward to
Rock
it.
said, but I still feel like a huge layer of BS on it still. And I don't,
That's fair.
Okay. Tomorrow is the appreciation stream for Isaac.
Yeah.
Go check out Ashley.
I'm gonna
if you
try my
haven't.
hardest to make it if I can.
Oh, how many subs you up to, Ashley? Over 600, right?
You're muted, Ashley.
Sorry. Yes, 618 is where we are right now.
All right. Go
Yeah,
sub
but
to
I've-
Brian.
Let's get 300 more by
Hey.
next Wednesday.
Yes,
I'm
get it to
also, and I'm
1,000.
also at 180 subs as
No
well.
one cares.
Yes, we do care, Keaton. You know, it's really hard to build up to 1K
Kaden, just cancel
and
yourself.
to start over. It really is. It's hard. Yeah, we do. Go sub to RJ. Get him to 200. Come on.
Yeah, let's get to 200 by the end of the month.
200 by
looking
next
forward to
Wednesday.
Dr. Fate live action debut.
Well,
Yeah,
this is not the
couldn't think
first
of a
time
better
we've seen
actor
Dr.
for
Fate.
Dr. Fate than what's his
Pierce
name?
Brosnan?
Pierce Brosnan. Yes.
Well, this is the second time we've seen Dr. Fate.
Excellent
live action.
casting. I think that's the who do you think's the best casting in that movie?
Well,
That would
Pierce
be
Brosnan. It's Pierce Brosnan.
The Rock is Black Adam.
No.
Cyclone.
No, it's Pierce Brosnan.
Hawkman.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
What do you think, Ashley? Is that the best pick? The best casting director that did the best job with Dr. Fate? Fits the role.
I think he fits the role. I'm excited. He's like the one that made the character that I'm most excited to see in the film. So
He'd be better
I
than
agree.
Doctor Strange.
Brian, what do you think? Who's the best cast so far without seeing the movie? The Rock as Black Adam, Dr. Fate with Pierce Brosnan, Hawkman. Who fits the role the best to you so far?
I don't know, Pierce Brosnan. I mean, can't go wrong with 007, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Axel, what are you working on? Don't look at what Matt Charbo told you to look at, please.
All right. I'm working on. Hold up. Hold up. Working on this right now.
Awesome. Cool. Great job, man.
Cheers.
Keep it up. RJ, what are you working on? You maniac.
Nothing right now. Just playing Uncharted 4 right now on PS5.
Oh, you know what? I've been wanting
Is
to
it
play. I never really
remaster?
played that.
Is it remaster?
Yeah, I'm playing the PS5 version, the remaster. Yes.
Oh,
Well, I have the PlayStation Plus version. I'm not going to buy the remaster.
It's like you get it. It's like a $10 upgrade.
Yeah, it's $10 I could keep.
Yeah, but it's $10 you
I
can
have-
upgrade.
I mean, is it really worth that much of a difference from the
Yes.
PS4 to?
I think so. I think it's a major difference.
Okay. Caden, what are you working on? The karaoke duet tomorrow. That's what you're working on. Oh, can we have the Scooby Doo gang sing the Scooby Doo theme song?
Scooby
Yes.
Doo. Well,
That'd be great.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
No, you didn't.
He actually did.
No, he
He's
didn't.
not the real
He
one.
did.
He's not the real one, bro.
No, he did not. Are you kidding, RJ?
I think he did.
What?
It's not. It's not. Are you sure this is the real?
I'm not. I don't think it's the real integrity that this guy is. I think he
Yeah.
actually is legitimately trying to do this.
What would he even do? How could he even do that?
You
Why
just
would you
false
gloat
flag
about
the-
that?
You just false flag the videos. It's
Are
pretty
you
simple
serious? No. Did you talk to Matt?
to do.
That's the
No,
only one that would
Matt's
know.
live right. Matt's live right now.
Well, why do you immediately believe that then? If he's live, he's got no, don't flag people integrity or
That's not
Fake
the real.
integrity,
why
whoever
would
you
they-
are.
Yeah, the fake one.
DMCA $3 theater. Don't do that.
Well, don't
Each part
brag
say-
about it either. Like,
Yeah.
Each part said the real one got a blank or white or black profile. So I don't think that's
All right.
the real one, bro.
Yeah, Mr. Upset Elmo. How the F you get a PS5, RJ? Is it the white privilege? Is it?
well, I'm not white. First off.
Oh, here we go again.
Exposed.
But no, I just had nothing else better to do but sit and wait. I literally signed up for so many email alert things to get the
You got
pre-order on
PlayStation
Amazon as soon
Plus?
as it dropped.
You got PlayStation Plus?
It was really hard to get the pre-order on Amazon. It was really difficult, but I made it work somehow.
Oh, I got that day. It was Carpal Tunnel in anger.
You got PlayStation
I
Plus?
took off a day of work to try to pre-order the PS5, and I was clicking add the cart on all the sites. Never got it. The only reason I got my PS5 is I complained to a friend on the internet. I still bought it off of him, but yeah, he sold it to me.
How much he sold? He sold it for $1,000.
No, he sold it to me for a decent price. He didn't upmarket, Okay. Well, I think we're losing this little steam here. And Brian's getting ready for the party tomorrow night, the karaoke stream. Brian Master Karaoke. He's already. He's in the zone. Look at it. He's practicing. Do you see this, Ashley? Look at Brian practicing for tomorrow night.
I'm
Yeah,
listening to a bunch
it's
of
good.
shit from back in the day. It's like the Gorillas,
Yeah,
Clint Eastwood.
I'm excited. I'm super excited.
Okay,
that'd be fun.
Cool.
Yay.
Axel, are you going to join our boy band for karaoke
Yeah, I'll
wars
join.
tomorrow?
Yay.
You, Kate, and RJ singing NSYNC. Bye, 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 bye.
Yes. I can't wait.
Okay, Brian is the one.
It got really quiet. No one's as excited, I guess, as I am, I guess.
Ashley's like on a whole nother level, like another planet right now. While we're just
I'm
like,
on
I've elevated I am at a state like where my vibrations radiate at a very high level.
I'm
And they
on
will
weed.
never, me too. And you will not bring it down, son. Like, no.
I'm happy. I got a new job on
Yes.
Tuesday. Start that shit. I mean, it's gonna be great, guys.
Yeah.
Awesome. Ashley, are you gonna sing a song too?
Yeah, I'll sing a song. Like I'll only
Okay.
sing like 3, like 1 of 3. So, but we'll see. Yeah.
You gotta sing. We gotta sing the WAP.
I'm not singing WAP. That's
No.
what you're singing, Anthony. But the
Anthony,
edited
are you gonna
radio
sing?
version.
I'd
I'm gonna
actually
sing the
like to
radio
really.
version.
I'd really like to hear
Me and
Anthony do
Kaden is gonna sing
karaoke.
the WAP.
I've got 2 turntables and a microphone.
I did not sign up for that.
It's
Yes,
gonna be
you
where it's
did.
at.
Jade.
Ashley has ascended. All right.
Yes. Radiating on a whole different wavelength.
A whole universe.
All right. When Mr. Upset Elmo's talking about bongs, we need to end the show. Thank you for watching. Tune in tomorrow night. Go over to Hollywood After Dark. Sesame Street Raid. Oh, wait. Is he live yet? Let's.
That's what Anthony's
he's
gonna
live,
sing.
yes.
Anthony's gonna sing Redbone. Of course. That's what he's gonna
I'm not
sing.
singing that. No.
Yes.
Okay,
I'm gonna
actually,
sing the remix version of
before we leave, let's check out Hwad and do a raid.
I did Cowboys from Hell. It hurt my throat.
Whoa.
I'm not doing that again.
Oh yeah.
Hold on a second.
Where it's at. I got 2 turntables and
Is that a microphone? Yeah, that's a good one.
Got 2.
What are we doing?
We're gonna go
He's singing.
Sesame Street Raid on Hwad. Let's bring this up here. Let's hear Matt Jarbo.
We do get a lot of people that come over from from different people, watch different streams, so on and so forth, and that's great. If you are Anthony Chabot, or if you happen to see Anthony Chabot, I'm just gonna block him from like any and all streams. If you're a mod, block him.
I
Anthony
agree with
tweeted
that.
this out earlier today. He
Roll
blocked
up.
me
Go
on
up,
Twitter.
go up.
I
Can't
have
see
him
anything,
blocked as
Matt.
well because I don't want to engage
this
with him
is-
because
this is a nice thing
he
to-
is
All right,
Matt,
everyone.
go.
not well.
Okay, actually, I'm
Matt,
taking
go
this
up.
off.
seeing
Hold
that-
on. That's not fun.
Ah, come on.
That's
man.
not fun. Okay,
curious,
go over to
though.
I
Hwad.
mean, he's basically stalking Matt for no reason now.
All right. Well, go check out Matt Jarbo regardless. That wasn't the fun. That was a bad moment to start watching it. Okay. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.
Everyone look up Birdsea. All right. Good night.